enough. I'm sick of being socially engineered. Now turn the frogs gay.
What do we gotta say about this? Like, why can't we be able to take a fucking hiatus?
Oh no, the dead. They always summon us, but oh.
If you guys don't know, we're talking about a copyright striking coward called Quantum TV.
Quantum TV.
Yep. And Keo, where do you have to stand on this Quantum TV from what you've seen?
He's gotta be the dumbest idiot. The fact that you somehow drew Keemstar's attention.
Like in one day, and now he put out a video saying to stop bullying me. You pissed off Review Tech. How the fuck do you do that when he's not really that?
In response to Review Tech, I'm not saying lie down and die in a gutter, but there's some people you just don't fuck with. And I'm sorry, Quantum, the framing of your words to save your face sucks.
They did not, like, it just sounds like he's about to cry.
I just saw that 20-minute video, and a lot of your points are straw man argument points.
Not even straw man, they're fucking boo man arguments.
By the way, everyone, yesterday that video that popped up, that the YouTube My Side of the Story thing, the reason it's unlisted is because that was supposed to be on Rumble only, and that was on Rumble 4 weeks ago. Rumble's having this thing right now where if they're somehow leaking videos, like my YouTube videos will not sync up there, or somehow a video that's supposed to say on Rumble is syncing over to here. So that's why that video was, oh, I took that one down because it looks like I'm starting beef when I really wasn't. It's from 4 weeks ago. If you go click the Rumble button, you'll see it.
Rumble just trying to set you up.
Rumble just trying to shoot me in the face. Hey, Keith. Oh, guess what? Somebody that you might piss off more to Death Metal Media.
Yeah.
We found somebody, this Quantum guy. I guarantee you, if he has a live call and I mention he comes in here, if Quantum actually comes in here, I'm going to laugh my ass off even more. If he literally comes in here, and he has a call, and I call in there and go, "Hello, darkness, my old," and he starts yelling about you, Keith, I'm gonna laugh.
It's this.
What is idiocy? I mean, everybody's reporting on this situation because it's always a developing situation for some damn reason.
And here the thing is, we're gonna just play audio. We're not gonna fucking play.
That's what we did with Dead Metal.
Yeah, because the thing is, since this guy likes to copyright claim because of footage, luckily I have a freaking beer-sized speaker.
Oh no, you're bringing up the beer can? I gotta make a diagnosis video on him.
This is the kind of guy Clayton Bixby should be going after.
Oh man, I gotta make a diagnosis video on this guy wearing a lab coat with the clipper again, diagnosing him. And it's some form of idiocracy.
Now I have to share the stream around first, which I did not do, because I was busy distracted with other fucking shit.
My YouTube channel in here as always. But I'm telling you, that is the dumbest thing. So you're a channel that reviews TVs.
He reviews
what are you doing
fucking
touching into a subject? What are you doing diverging into a topic you don't know much about?
That's basically asking to go down.
No, okay, it's okay if you play video games and stuff, but and also, why would you attack the Dark Souls community?
The most passionate fan base out there.
Look, I
if
like
not
the good
one of the most
type game too. A game that I like, where likes to punish me like crazy. We've seen me play a few types of those.
Mm-hmm.
And you laugh your ass off when I get killed because of my own stupidity. I guarantee you, if you saw me play Ghost of Tsushima, you would be laughing because I tried to Leroy Jenkins for Ronin.
Oh, exactly. But this guy literally went Leroy Jenkins with the most abused system on the internet.
Yeah, why? I mean, you also claim, I mean, the fact that with the copyright thing alone is a deficit, so you're gonna do that copyright thing, like DMCA people, That's already bad enough.
That's like a red flag. That's a red flag to the community.
I saw somebody I know, Necro13, I can't think of his name, I can't pronounce it, who found this guy and even is reporting on him for an hour and 39 minutes watching Popcorn doing this. A VTuber type guy. He has gotten so infamous that people were just like, you're the dumbest person around. And I'm sorry, I mean, he's dumber than Mech Girl.
Mech Random 42?
Yes! His word framing's bad. When he was trying to save his face, it was like he was trying to save himself from being lit on fire. More on fire.
So then you would say that, does Dale have more points than this guy?
Okay, I don't know if I could give Dale points, because Dale jerked off live on camera.
So did DSP.
Oh, I meant Dale. I thought you meant DSP, Dale. No, you mean the other guy. No. I honestly don't know, to tell you the truth, because it's just... I've never seen something
There you go.
stupid.
The thumbnail's complete.
When it comes to copyright systems and how he was trying to add defense, it was like watching somebody... I don't know. It was a bad defense. I mean... If he was in a courtroom, a basic...
He brings that up, by the way.
If he went to court, a normal prosecutor would shred him apart. A newbie, what's those ones? A public defender would tear his logic apart. And they're the worst ones you can get.
Okay, so... Should we start with Mischief's video before we go into everyone else's on him?
Just start with the source of why this guy snapped, which is Mischief.
That's what I'm saying, we're gonna start with Mischief.
And then play the bloody pretend guy.
The main focus of my video will try to illegally copyright strike this video via claiming it is not fair.
You're gonna have to turn it up.
I did.
Days ago. That is total nonsense, and if anyone wants proof of that, the video is enough in and of itself. But I also uploaded 2 hours ago a video proving its fair use with case study research to prove it, along with sightings from the UK government website also proving it. For those of you just watching this video, here's the UK government's website's page regarding fair use, or fair dealing as it's named in the UK, where unsurprisingly, essentially blatantly describes the video as being fair use. So without further delay, I'll let the fun begin. There is a decent amount of things you could legitimately criticize Elden Ring for, whether it be the bad performance
Hold on, pause a second.
PCs due to real time.
Alright, this guy Mischief lives in the UK, right?
I believe so, yeah.
He just said UK.
Yeah.
Quantum lives in the States, correct?
So the laws here would not apply over there.
They're different. We went into this when we were covering Frank Dude, remember?
Yep.
Back then, how the age of consent laws are and different thing, and Beat had to break it down for us then. So, Quantum, you dumbass! Right now you already just lost because the rules are different in the UK. You dumbass! Okay, continue. I just had to point that out.
Issues that cause frame timing stuttering no matter what settings you set the game to, or the terrible settings when used. Like I did in my review for the game, where I myself couldn't recommend the game based on the insane amount of performance issues I encountered on a system with an RTX 3070 and a Ryzen 9 5900X. However, the video we will be looking at today doesn't criticize the game for any of that in its majority, but instead goes down the illegitimate criticisms of Souls-like games route, via flat-out spreading false information repeatedly about the game, and all around being incredibly misinformed when it comes to Elden Ring.
Pause.
Because her is hard and easy mode.
Yep.
Okay, what kind of content does Mischief review? So we can have this
TVs.
Mischief reviews TVs?
Yep, just TVs. TVs.
So he does the same thing Quantum does, correct?
Who? Oh, Mischief? No, Mischief reviews games.
Okay, so Mischief...
He's a commentator.
Mischief reviews games and stuff. Quantum reviews just TV.
Yep.
Okay, so we are entering... Here's another thing I want to factor in, everybody. Mischief should know what he's talking about compared to a TV reviewer. Continue.
Yep.
Just had to get more context.
If a game even remotely challenges someone, you will end up finding people like the guy we'll be looking at today, crying about it because God forbid a modern AAA title doesn't baby you.
And this was the guy that he went after Quantum went after the guy we're listening to right now.
And he's smaller than Quantum.
That's the easy answer.
Very much so. And the excuses Quantum uses for him attacking him are so dumb.
The name of the game should not be called Elden Ring. The name of the game should be called You Die. Funny, right? You know what? I genuinely believe we have finally found the peak of comedy. I have never laughed harder at a single joke in my entire life. Jimmy Carr and Dave Chappelle have forgot absolutely nothing on this man. Comedy will never be the same after hearing that brilliant piece of comedy. But in all seriousness, what the actual fuck did you expect to do when playing a From Software game? A studio notorious for the difficulty of their titles. I refuse to believe you hadn't heard of titles like Dark Souls and Sekiro Shadow Dice twice before buying Elden Ring. Sure, if you were dying in Elden Ring due to bugs and actual issues with the game, then I could understand you complaining about it. However, that isn't the reason behind it.
Okay. Which I heard is now the easiest of the Souls games.
Because guess what? Elden Ring is being praised because it doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't tell you need to go here, here, here. Everyone's had a different experience playing it.
And then here's the shit: if hardcore Souls fans are even telling you, yeah, a casual can get into this, and even casuals are saying, yeah, we can do this, then here's the thing:
even retracting their statements.
There's easy mode. There's you know what the easy mode in the game is? Magic. Magic, motherfucker.
Oh really? So you just put magic and that's your easy mode?
You could just be a sorcerer. That's it.
Damn.
That basically, that's fucking 60% of the game right there. That you could get burns from.
There's already an archetype built into the game to make it easier, so it's not just gameplay. Damn.
And the shit is, I like magic wielder characters in those kind of games. So imagine, it does make it. Even though I don't play it hardcore, I progress.
Wait, you bought it finally?
No, I'll probably get it by next week.
Okay,
but I'm using like an archetype.
To get a hold of it, if like you just got a hold of a copy. You'll have to tell me how it is, because I've considered getting into it because...
And it's cooperative, so here's the shit. We could work together and suffer together.
And I can Leroy Jenkins without having to worry about the massive consequences like Ghost of Tsushima.
There is fucking consequences in that game. Who lied to you?
Well, Ghost of Tsushima is pretty bad.
Well, yeah, that Ghost is, consequences fuck you up. Because you're like this... You're like, I want to Leroy everything. Nope, the game is basically telling you, pucker your asshole up.
Yeah, that one you can Leroy, but you're gonna get your ass killed at least. Okay, continue. I just wanted to point out that's one thing.
Based on what you say later on, you are just bad at the game and refuse to try and get better, wanting the game to baby you instead. Again.
Okay, there's another thing I want to wonder about.
Huh?
You're gonna die.
Games don't require an easy mode. I don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I just got done going through this visual novel, which will be a video on Rumble because let's just say some of the content that YouTube will not like, and I have to talk about on that. And there's an easy mode built into it, so you could go through it faster because there's so much text. The gameplay itself, the text alone was 80 hours.
God damn.
It was close to maybe 80 hours of text. If I added gameplay into that, it'd be at least 100 hours. So there's this ability there which has this easy mode thing where you can just put instant win maps, so you can just skip through it to cut the 80 hours to trim it down to at least 60 or so. That's fine. It's difficulty, but I want to go through it again and play it the correct way now. So I need to blitz through the story part because I already know how this one. I played another version of it where I did play the game because there's multiple series. But games shouldn't be required to have an easy mode. They should be something you should be able to toggle on and off. Like, I'll give you a good example, which is kind of Souls, but it's not. Witcher 3. You can toggle it so you don't have a quest tracker.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
Cave Arnfeld, and you better remember how to get to Cave Arnfeld.
There's an up and down right now with modern games in their modern difficulty. Ubisoft kind of is one of the ones we want to blame for how modern difficulty is depicted and why people look down at fucking Souls-like games. Why? Because modern difficulty, it's nothing to do with the AI getting better or anything. It's just damage modifiers. Like,
they'll hit harder.
No, here's the shit. It doesn't make fucking sense that, let's say I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3 or one of the newer ones that like has a gun. What if I shoot somebody in the fucking head once, they drop, but then now it's like it takes like fucking 10 shots to put you down? You don't suddenly get ballistics resistance in your cranium.
That's true. I mean, Cuckman himself even had that problem. I said, I shot a clicker point blank in the head. His ass should be dead.
The shamana clicker, fuck 'em a clicker. I'm kidding this video.
The game has no easy difficulty.
Wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Proved over and over again.
Wrong. How the hell has my man not seen the shit tons of memes about how easy magic makes this game? If you are lazy and do not want to spend time to get good at this game, then just go fucking make a magic build. It's not rocket science. This is a well-known staple of From Software games. All of them, with the exception of Sekiro, have some form of what you would consider an easy mode, aka magic. You're just not explicitly told it's an easy mode, and I must apologize over the fact you need to figure out how to make the game easier, instead of the game babying you through literally every single aspect. If you want a video game which does baby you through every single
Let me pause there real quick. Here's the thing. The thing about it is, it's not wrong to play a video game on, let's say, an easier difficulty, harder difficulty, anything like that. Why? Because let's take it with games that require multiple playthroughs or New Game Plus for you to power up and get stronger. Play it on the easy mode. You play Mass Effect 2. There you go.
Let's use that. I just got done with that, and that has New Game Plus, and you get powered up and get stronger. Go ahead, take it away.
So the thing about it is like, what if something is kicking your ass, like is gonna kick your ass, but the first time, now you've gone through 2 more times, let's say 1 or 2 more times, you should be strong enough to crank it to the next difficulty. Then if it's too easy for you there, then you crank it up to however high it can take, the game will go, to give you that challenge. Like Doom Eternal and all that. At least those games, it's not fucking just damage modifiers. The enemies change their tactics.
Then just go play a PlayStation exclusive or a Gears of War title, not a From Software title, because let's be honest here, that's exactly what you're really complaining about here, and it's mainly due to the fact you have no idea what you're talking about, which you prove relentlessly throughout this video of yours.
And frankly is extremely hard, and Bandai Namco likes to do this a lot in a lot of their games, where they make it just insanely difficult, and the difficulty spikes when you get to certain bosses, because it's so unfair that you'll find yourself spending so many hours losing time away from your life.
Again, that isn't necessarily true. All you have to do to make bosses easier is a very common trope in all open world games, and it's called go out and explore the map, then come back stronger and at the appropriate level to fight said boss. I have the feeling the boss he's on about here is either Radahn or Margit, since those are the 2 bosses with major recommended level gaps from the last boss. You aren't meant to go straight to Margit, and this is something I think was a mistake From Software's part, because as soon as I left the opening area, I realized a significant amount of people would frankly be way too stupid to realize you aren't meant to go and find him straight away. Radahn has the same quote-unquote issues as I beat the previous boss.
Ball secured.
Carvana's had a lot of firsts. 100% online car buying. Car vending machines.
We don't care about car vending machines, Elon Musk.
Level 55. However, if you simply do basic research, aka one Google search, you'll realize enemies do have recommended levels, and so do areas of the map. They are merely just hidden to increase difficulty. And Radahn, for example, should be fought around level 70 to level 80. So the main issue you're having here isn't a problem with the game, but again, a problem with you.
So I would say this game is for somebody who really is looking for a sandbox. They have no family, no friends, no life, and they have literally thousands of hours to grind away on a game, level up enough so that they don't end up losing.
I can straight up taste the salt pouring through my screen listening to this guy mold over a game, requiring him to literally just get good. All it requires is the exact same thing as every open world game. Go out and explore before trying to take on a difficult boss. It obviously doesn't take thousands of hours to beat the game. That would be more than multiple playthroughs, my guy. I mean, holy shit, wait until this guy finds out another amazing feature in the game. That makes it significant.
Yeah.
I just realized something. Look, buddy, what you're wanting is a gotcha game. He wants a gotcha game, doesn't he?
That's what it sounds like.
Your mobile game.
Ball secured.
Okay, I got you. I got myself my 20 experience orbs. I'm gonna make it so my guy's just completely broken, and I can blitz through the map. So it sounds like you don't want an actual open world experience. You want a gotcha open world experience, which is dumb.
Then go play fucking Genshin Impact.
Exactly.
Ball dropped.
Go play Genshin, which is a gotcha open world game. I'll continue. I just realized that. That's the only reason I said it, because I just realized it's a gotcha.
Oh what? Like holy shit. It's almost like having a magic build and playing with friends would give you an easy mode. Now think about that for a second. The guy so salty over dying in a video game where it's designed for you to die a lot is telling people who play it they have no life or friends, when the second main reason he's struggling is because he isn't playing with friends.
Because I tell you one thing about this game that's not really a spoiler, but something you should know. When you die, you lose everything you collected. Everything. That means you start over, so leveling up is extremely hard because of the nature of the game and its difficulty level, and it's not fun.
I'm gonna pause this. I noticed that to level up in a Souls game, you gotta level up like it's a fucking Final Fantasy game. You just need to stay in the same area and kill the little fucking scrap enemies, because even the scrap enemies in a Souls game are bitches.
Hell, even Fallout 4, which I'm playing right now, just for the heck of talking about this shit. There's some areas, if you walk in there, they got some good armor and you're dead. 1, 2, 3 shot, you're dead.
You damn right.
Something fun about this game for somebody who is new to the franchise.
Mr. Madison, what you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
As someone who myself is essentially brand new to the Souls franchise via Elden Ring, outside of playing a Souls game once or twice for very short increments, I can tell you right now you're flat out wrong. I fucking love Elden Ring, and making blanket statements like you just did is beyond delusional. Not only that everything you just said was quite literally factually incorrect, you do not lose everything when you die. What does happen is you only drop your runes, the item used for leveling up, which then can be picked up at the location you died upon respawn. You also do not drop anything else when you die. No weapons are dropped, no armor is dropped, no materials.
Which actually is a shock, for it's only one thing you're losing this time in a Souls game.
It's not everything.
Which is lenient.
If you played actual Dark Demon Souls where you lose everything.
Oh god almighty, you're
Everything is dropped apart from the runes, and they only disappear if you die again before picking them up. Something that I've found is very hard to do. It is harder to not pick up runes before dying again, even in a boss arena, than dying to the boss. But as per usual with this video in particular, it's filled with what can only be determined as factually incorrect information.
I think if you're somebody who played something like Dark Souls before, you probably would like it. But if you're somebody new, the menu is cluttered. It's really hard to read, and it's not user interface friendly. And then the controls, and then all of this is just clunky. The whole game feels like a clunker, right?
I'm going to now ask you to do something so insanely difficult a Navy SEAL couldn't even do it. If you do not like the default controls, open your fucking...
This guy sounds like a better true than true.
Full key binding customization for controller plus keyboard and mouse in this game. The only reason for you to not like the controls is because you didn't make
sound
it how you
fascinating.
wanted them. Also, the menus outside of the settings for PC are perfectly fine. In fact, they're better than perfectly fine. Since they are not at all cluttered like you are wrongfully claiming, they are all segmented into various categories so people like you can easily find what you're actually looking for. And not only that, the UI is entirely simple to grasp, especially in comparison to other over-cluttered titles like every single open world Ubisoft game.
And then you look at the graphics.
Shots fired.
Who brought up the point you did?
It is like last gen being sold for new gen.
It's almost like the last thing that matters in
Chris,
a Souls
just for
like is how
context,
pretty
going
the
over
grass
this guy that
is.
basically
Elden
wants
Ring
to
has
DMC
without
everybody.
danger outclassed most AAA titles released recently in terms of how beautiful it is. Sure, it doesn't have peach fuzz rendering like Horizon Forbidden West, which I'm sure you love since it is an incredibly easy game, but it has infinitely better art style. Graphics do not matter in the vast majority of titles. Elden Ring is the perfect case in point of that. Its art style and gameplay carry it higher than the 4K truth textures ever could in Forbidden West.
And Digital Foundry did a full breakdown, kind of confirming everything I already knew playing the game, and most of them honestly playing the game, that the game's frame rates are trash. Like, you pay so much money for these consoles, these next-gen consoles, just to get scammed. I mean, who here is sick and tired of 4K 30? I know I am. We could have kept PS4 Pro and Xbox Series S for that.
Neither the PS4 Pro nor Xbox One X are actually capable of 4K 30 FPS in even most last-gen games. The PS5, for example, is not powerful enough to run most AAA games at 4K 60 FPS. It is equivalent to around a 2060, and the Series X is around equivalent to in between a 2060 and 2070. Neither of those cards are capable of 4K 60 FPS in most AAA games. If you are expecting Elden Ring to run at 4K 60 FPS, you are flat out a fucking moron. Even though it doesn't necessarily have the most impressive graphics, and even without the real-time shaded compilation issues regarding frame time stuttering, consoles would struggle to maintain 60 FPS at 4K. This idea a hell of a lot of console players have that the current gen systems are capable of native 4K at 60 FPS for games like Elden Ring and especially other open world games like Dying Light 2 is one made up from nothing but pure delusion. Like, how are you gonna bring up Digital Foundry's video and the main takeaway you have is that the game's bad because it runs at 4K 60 FPS? Nope.
Gain the lead.
Oh my god.
Bringing up
Fucking commercials, man.
Stuttering, but just complaining that a system frankly incapable of 4K 60 FPS in most open world games like Elden Ring doesn't run at a frame rate and resolution it cannot sustain. That is not at all a legitimate critique. A legitimate critique would be talking about the frame stuttering, which you barely do and not to a remotely decent extent, since you clearly do not understand the reason behind it and have no idea what you're talking about.
These developers are coming out with these games and they're just slapping PS5 and Xbox Series X on the box without ever even attempting to tap into the power. And again, without any requirement to do so, to call themselves a multi-plat for that system, it's just the same thing. And what's even worse, the most egregious crime, is that even on PC, this game runs poorly.
Although I personally don't recommend people buy this on PC myself if they don't have a powerful system, it does not run as poorly as you described outside of the opening area. It is primarily in the opening area where frame time stuttering is a major problem, and this is something when making my review I hadn't realized yet, and so didn't mention it in that. Outside of the odd frame drops here and there, I haven't experienced huge problems. The weird part about Elden Ring is the fact that the real-time shader compilation issues mainly affect the opening area and actually become less of an issue the further you get through the game. Something that may have been caused by From Software prioritizing trying to optimize the more demanding parts of the game for launch and leaving the opening area in the state it is. On consoles, the frame rate tends to remain above 50 FPS at the very least, which is more than fine. However, if you're like me and can notice that drop, run the PS4 version on PS5 and turn on variable refresh rate for the Xbox Series X to get a stable 60 FPS on current gen systems. What you were talking about in regards to the console ports are things which have an easy fix to use whilst we wait for From Software to correct the real-time shader compilation related frame time stuttering, at least if you're not on PC. There currently isn't a fix for the PC version.
Only way that you can get this game to look really good, as Digital Foundry so gently pointed out, was using PS4, I'll say that again, PS4 on the PS5. Why would I do that?
To solve the issues you're crying about for the time being whilst you wait for a patch, which will fix said issues.
Also,
the fact I had to
because right now PS5s are in short demand.
Exactly.
A lost. C secured.
Shall I?
No, I just wanted to add that because...
I know what I'm saying, so shall I continue?
Continue. I have a feeling this is gonna be a
Surprising
How long
if
is
I hadn't
Mischief's
watched
video?
the previous parts of the video and knew your history.
We're gonna be here for a minute. He's almost done with his. Oh, Bushido, do you want to get in
So
here?
again, it isn't a major issue on consoles. On PC, however, it definitely is, and I can agree with you in regards to that specifically. And only that specifically.
Yeah, Bushido, and I know you know copyright rules.
I like Bushido. Hold on 1 second.
Then you take into consideration the fact that, again, most of your time in the open world is spent just like running around kind of aimlessly, if I'm being honest. It's one of those games where like it's so spread out, the map is so big, you're gonna spend a lot of time running around.
So, like every single open world game ever made, if you don't like open world games, and you don't like Souls-esque titles, then why the fuck did you buy Elden Ring? Obviously, you wouldn't like it. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. At this point, you're again not only flat out lying about the open world, but also just complaining that an open world game acts like an open world game when it comes to the fact it wants you to explore the open world. The opening area of the game, aka Lime Grave, in it of itself has 35 bosses. Saying you spend most of your time traveling is beyond disingenuous. At most, you spend like 5 to 10 minutes going around each area of the map and unlocking all the sides of grace, which you use to fast travel. Outside of that, the map is littered with dungeons, hence the opening area having 35 boss fights. This is an incredibly content-rich game, and to claim otherwise is just straight up lying to your audience.
Oh, that's not good.
I guess the initial point of this video is to say that, like, unless you are somebody who wants a severe challenge, I mean, you're the kind of person you like dying 500 times in a row, and you like restarting and literally losing everything, going back to a save point, starting from scratch.
Again, that is not what fucking happens when you die. The levels of misinformation throughout your video here is flat out so ridiculous to the point of having to question if you ever played the game or not. It directly marks the location on the map where you previously died, so that you can pick up the runes you dropped. And once again, you only drop the amount of runes you have on your person when you die. You do not, as you claim, lose everything.
If you like that kind of thing, Elden Ring gives you a game. If you don't like dying again and again and again and again and again, don't buy this game. If you get frustrated very easily, or you come home from work and you're just trying to unwind and relax, this is not a game for you.
I'll tell you one thing. For a Souls player, coming home to be stressed out is an enjoyable time. And I'm not a Souls player, but I understand it.
Expecting from a studio that literally only makes the exact type of game you are describing. And once again, these strange blanket statements are so idiotic, it's truly unbelievable. I personally can realize whilst playing Elden Ring. Wanna know why? Because I'm not a man-child who gets upset over dying in a video game where death is a common occurrence. Because I chose to play a quote-unquote difficult game.
So what is Quantum getting him on?
That's the same. Look, we will get on. Trust me. I'm gonna play Fratanga's video after this, who explains what is on. Because think about it, there's been a lot of damage controlling and all that from this guy who's been deleting his videos.
Enough about this game. I don't recommend it, and I think if you're smart, you'll just play something else. That's the review. Take it or leave it.
I mean, when it comes to who should be talking about people's intelligence here, I love to be the one to tell you this, but it sure as hell shouldn't be someone who has consistently gotten that information inside that fully edited video factually incorrect. Now, I think it's safe to say that has to be single-handedly the worst video we've taken a look at on this channel in a very long time, and I'll probably look at his second part of the video live sometime this week, although don't expect a response to that in video format, as I can't be asked to lose any more brain cells. But thankfully, we have finally come to the end of that video, which means we have also come to the end of my video. So
okay. While the next video starts up, opinions on this so far. That was the video that, because Mischief was able to put his video back up, but that is the video that fucking Quantum TV took issue with.
Alright, and why don't you tell everybody what Quantum TV decided to trust people with? Done.
So Quantum TV quite literally left a comment, because Fratanga will explain all the details more, because he was the first one, basically almost the first one that covered this. And this was before all the damage, well, at least the major damage controlling from this guy's part, Quantum's part. Yeah, I bet Quantum came and finished Kirby.
Oh my god.
Hill contested.
He probably came and finished what's it called, a link to the past. And let's just say he's a very salty Elden Ring guy.
He's salty as hell on a lot of things.
So for Tenga, I have for Tenga's video pulled up, and mind you, everyone, we're only through 25% of what has gone on, and it probably will continue to go on because this guy doesn't know how to shut his fucking mouth. So let us go. Play, motherfucker.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Oh, what?
Shit, you're back on it. Never mind. I was waiting.
I got shot anyway.
Okay, what is the point of it? Okay, everyone. What is the point of an open world Souls game?
Quite literally, I think that's what would change my mind to play a Souls game is the open world, like, because a lot of people don't know how much. Yes, open worlds get overplayed, but if done right, open worlds are one of the, if not, I don't want to stretch it, one of, if not the best experience to experience a world.
Yep. Witcher 3. That's open world-ish and has a lot of lore, and they build up the stuff.
The Dragon Age game, well, Dragon Age 1 and 3, I would say, not more so 2. 2 is confined to a city. Those big open world areas, you know, divided by load screens, yes, but these load screens load you to giant areas.
15.
Hell, not even just 15. Fucking any Final Fantasy game.
I just said Final Fantasy 15 because you know I did a thing and I'm massively
Oh yeah.
15, and you saw how much fast quests and stuff like that you can do there. Kind of easy.
Oh, side note for everybody. Oh, it's Bushido.
Never to fear, Bushido is here.
Bushido, are you aware of what's going on?
Not quite.
Do you have any idea who Quantum TV is? You know what's funny? How the other day we talk about, or you mentioned that Stefan should get back into the criticism game, and look at all these people that are popping up.
Yeah, because of these stupid ass clowns.
Quantum TV did the one stupid thing. He said he DMC'd anybody that critiqued his one video on this.
On Elden Ring,
that
yes.
Sounds like low tier god. More
no,
like
worse.
No, this is worse. This guy makes it worse. We could tolerate low tier god.
He's so bad. Review Tech covered him, and Keemstar might be covering him.
Ooh.
And
how do you get Keemstar?
And he retaliated at Rich.
You know, that's just asking for Keem to.
And this guy flat out said, "I'm not backing down from nobody." I'm like, oh, so you're just gonna use the DMCs as your ammunition?
Yeah, I'm part of a fight system. You never show how much dirt you got on somebody. You never expose how much you got.
And he's acting like a salty little bitch.
I mean, what had me is like, here's the thing, I always stated, I'm not a hardcore Souls gamer. But I do like them. I don't fucking know why I like them. Cause the challenge is something that yes would piss me off, but I have played challenging games before, so getting mad ain't really a fucking nothing. But
getting mad ain't nothing.
Really ain't nothing, yeah. Getting mad really ain't shit.
Watch his Kingdom Hearts finale run, then you'll.
Yeah, exactly. So me getting mad really ain't shit because how Sig run the Queen Valkyrie. So you already know.
Domestic
That
violence.
sounds like Quantum TV. Sounds like a real quantum bitch.
And all he does is review TVs.
Yeah.
Like tube TVs and flat screens.
Like Samsung TVs, Vizio TVs, flat screen. Yeah, like the brands. You know, talking about the different. Because I know there's multiple TV brands. Like right now, I have a fucking what is it? A Samsung 4K 60 curved TV in front of me. A fucking what is it? 35-inch, 40-inch Samsung flat screen from my fucking Switch. In the living room, I got some. I don't know. I forgot what the name of the TV is, and I think it's a Vizio. So yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
This guy is
so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
But how do you? I mean, how do you make the biggest? I mean, I'm sorry. This guy makes death metal media look intelligent.
Well, you know what? Fuck that guy.
No, I mean, that's bad in my opinion.
And mind you, we have a video. We're listening to the videos that are because so far the situation is ongoing, but we're listening to every video that has, at least up to this point, Bushido got caught in to what this guy's doing, because everyone is trying to take him to his word, basically saying, okay, everybody's making a video on you. Are you going to threaten everybody with court?
Yeah.
He says
he said, "I'll take you up on the offer. Let's see."
Oh, fucking! He will. The rich would fucking destroy him.
A public defender will destroy this guy's logic.
I mean, fuck these guys.
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place. Trash.
Oh, the greatness of Filthy Frank.
If Filthy Frank, I can imagine what would Filthy Frank be like if he jumped into the criticism world.
If Filthy Frank was still allowed around the
Bushido's the next Filthy.
Yeah, but to reference American Dad, Quantum TV almost sounds like, oh dear, it seems like you're going to know the real meaning of quantum rape, my friend.
3,
oh God.
2, 1. Team deathmatch.
I'm getting cancelled. I don't give a fuck. When do I ever get afraid of being cancelled? Besides, I got a side note for everybody. They opened up some place, quite literally, the name's gonna be fucking ironic, don't laugh at this. It's literally a new video game store called Quantum Gaming.
Oh, that's gotta be some sort of irony.
Irony.
Here's another irony. Guess what, everyone? Quantum, you have earned your own place at the Quantum being diagnosed video.
Oh yeah, a diagnosis coming from you. So anyway, this is what the guy, because this video game store is basically an amalgamate. It's a mom and pop shop, but not really. So this guy sets up the TVs and all that. He's got all the classics set up, and he sells them. Basically, he just does. It's basically what GameStop should be, if GameStop's not corporate. We all know what these kind of stores are. So he told me, he says, oh yeah, I plan to have tournaments. We get to choose PS2 games. Do you have a fighting game in mind? I was like Revenge of the Sith and Tenkaichi 3. He was like, yeah, these two right here. And I was like, oh. He's like, dude, you have a light in your eye. Are you alright? I was like, question. Do you propose a tournament with these good sir? You know, a tournament of power? And he's like, yeah, sure, I have the memory stick. I do have a custom memory card that unlocked all the that has all the characters unlocked with all the customization, so everyone can have their own custom abilities to feel.
Just died on the spot of happiness.
So I was like, so you got future Gohan, right? With, you know, I can customize him. He's like, yep, he would be your character throughout the duration of whatever the bracket tournament we do. And yeah, you can customize him or customize his abilities and movesets after each round. And I was just like this. I heard God.
You heard everyone heard screams in the background.
And that's just Tenkaichi 3. He has Revenge of the Sith there.
Mark Henry's Hall of Pain.
I hear the sound of souls being offered up to the blood god.
Skulls for the Skull Throne! Blood for the Blood God! Then the shit is, how do I say this? He also has original SmackDown versus Raw, SmackDown WWF No Mercy on the N64, which is also on a tournament base. I was like, are you gonna do Super Smash Bros on 64? He was like, yeah, when it's ordered in. I was like, oh!
Yep. Also, Quantum TV seems like he's gonna be the prison bitch.
Oh.
I just got smacked off the face of the fucking earth.
Hey, I just got finished seeing Jackass. Do I need to put you on that pull thing where the hand smacks them?
Oh no.
Oh damn.
You know what's sad?
That don't sound good.
First introduction to a YouTuber is some bullshit drama they're involved with. If it wasn't for DSP jerking himself off live on stream, I wouldn't know who the fuck he was. If it wasn't for Wings of Redemption threatening to kill himself if his own audience didn't give him money, I wouldn't have known who his fat fucking face was.
Wings!
If it wasn't for Quantum TV being an absolute bitch and threatening to copyright strike people,
Damn,
take him
that's a hard. That's that hard bitch. That's the bitch that Bushido uses. He uses that hard bitch, like with that hard B. Bushido's like, bitch.
over videos calling him out on information, I wouldn't know who the fuck he was. He would just be any other dumb motherfucker with a yee-ass haircut.
Double kill.
Look, I'm gonna make like an AA meeting and cut it short. Quantum TV is some untalented, boring-ass YouTuber who spends all his time reviewing TV. And nobody would really know who the fuck he was if he wasn't a massive dipshit who's terrible at covering up his own tracks and incapable of understanding the basic concept of fair use. Quantum TV originally put out a video giving his quote-unquote review of Elden Ring. Mind you, a game he didn't bother to beat or put more than 4 hours into.
Killing spree.
Before telling people it was trash because it's too hard. It's for people with no lives and losers. And that he couldn't speak lowly enough of this game.
I couldn't speak lowly enough about this game. Don't recommend it.
Bushido, if me and Keo got on Elden Ring, which has co-op, would you join the suffering?
Say again.
Since Elden Ring is co-op, it's a Souls game that's co-op, and Keo is actually going to be on board with it. Would you put yourself through cooperative torture? 3 to 4 people trying to take on a Souls boss?
That sounds like Nio as well.
That sounds like something you want to fuck.
And we're paid to visit by
do Ghost of Tsushima. This guy would die if he played Ghost of Tsushima.
It's the conundrum.
It's the conundrum, otherwise the dark one.
He's here.
Yay! We get to hear
Yes,
him
leader of the
Victory.
Order of 66.
Yes, the master, the Lord himself, the Savior is here.
This guy has never touched an open world game. How stupid! He's so. This guy's dumb. Quantum TV.
Are you talking about Quantum TV?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's what
we're talking about.
Yes. Mr. Abused the copyright system and doesn't know. It only has to fall under at least a couple factors of the fair use.
Please explain to everyone the true meaning of fair use.
Yes, fair usage.
Well, there's 4 factors. It has to cover at least 3 of the 4 factors. Not all 4 factors. It could be even 1 factor of fair use. Because the case of Sargon of Akkad, even though he didn't add commentary, he cut the clips up.
That kind of reminds me of somebody we used to know, or still kind of know, that's still in our circle of things, but he who must not be named.
Dun 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 dun.
Tom Riddle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was thinking some other things, but that's fine for me.
But he ain't a part of the news topic.
Here's a. Does this guy? He says he's willing to take. Can you believe he wants to take Robert's review tech to court? He's gonna get smacked around like a bitch.
He was willing. He didn't say he was. He was willing.
He was willing. No, but Review Tech would be willing to do it in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
The lead.
I mean,
Review
that
Tech
also
would be in there laughing. I think a public
Rich
defender
would be in his ass.
Rich would smack around his Eddie Murphy looking ass.
I know, when I noticed that, I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
And his new video that he just put out to try to save his skin, basically, I put in there, I said, dude, I know what you're doing. The framing of the words that you're using is terrible.
This is the Streisand effect.
Oh,
but he also reminds me of another guy.
The part where he said to delete yourself, he was saying, I was telling you that in the game.
No.
Shit.
Yeah. How the hell did we just say that at the same time?
But also, there is one other guy that I consider to be a jackass. And he was also, basically abusing the copyright system as well. And same with the other guy, we also know him as Brownie Time, another jackass.
Oh,
we're talking
I got a question.
The other guy,
That's an
the other
encore.
guy I know who would do this thing is Matt Haas and Mundane Matt.
Oh my god, Monday.
But you know what's funny? Review Tech in his video said that at least he's like, you're pulling a Mundane Matt, but guess what? At least I'm cool with Mundane Matt, and Mundane Matt made up for his. I guess I don't know when did Mundane Matt make up for his mistakes, but
when he buried Ethan Ralph.
Oh, he's still the enemy to the fandom menace, but
yeah. I always call him Monday Fat. I usually call Monday Matt.
Hey, Conundrum. I'm gonna quote a YouTuber, and I want you to see if you can put this quote together, which I'm pretty sure would be easy for you. Oh, the camera's on. It's been on the whole time, huh?
DAP.
God damn.
The other thing is, John Swan can debate him because he did that. This guy's pulling a Kai Weiss.
A Kai Weiss.
Yeah, Kai Weiss is a fruity ass guy who lost his debate against John Swan about flagging down Akuma's video, and what did Kai Weiss do? Destroyed his career by beating up on his girlfriend doing Chris Brown.
God damn.
I'll be right back. My mom's having trouble with her phone.
That's all good.
5 minutes remaining.
But
yeah.
This guy is why would you say you would take down everybody who tries to fight you with a DMC?
Because now you have everybody coming after you.
I saw people, like I said in the beginning, who are way far just going, you're an idiot. Who don't even... Oh.
And the whole thing is he's bringing up third-party software.
What third-party software is illegal?
You can use real player on anything. And you have to buy real player, or you can use the free version, and then you can still rip shit.
Yeah.
Even YouTube has a system built in. He said he's a YouTube Premium member. You would fucking know that because that's a feature.
Alright, I'm back. That was a minor thing.
And also, here's another thing.
I think Bushido's a Premium member too.
I bet you did.
What?
I don't know if you noticed this. I noticed this immediately with Misfit's video. Misfit lives in the UK, so UK laws are different compared to state laws.
Yeah, seriously.
So, I'm sorry, Quantum, you've already by be defunct unless you live in the UK, kind of lost.
Yeah.
You lose.
And the other thing with Quantum is he lumped every single Elden Ring player as toxic individuals. That's like the equivalent of lumping a certain
demographic together.
Minority demographic together as the biggest crime committers ever. Or it's so akin to feminist frequency saying all male gamers are fucking rapists.
He's the fucking he's the male.
People.
He's acting like the male Anita Sarkeesian.
Okay, since we've already gone over most of his dumb points and you know how he's retracted, can you just a segue from Quantum for a little while because we'll give Quantum his own quantum physics break? I know that's a bad pun.
No, Keo, get it right. It was a quantum leap in logic.
Okay.
Which he did not have.
Who's this NintendoVille?
Yeah, that I gotta know.
NintendoVille, the pedophile.
I thought it was Vile. Oh, I didn't know it was Ville. I thought it was Vile. Okay.
NintendoVille. I sent John a lot of the screenshots.
Yeah, which is what I was lost about. Which I was like, because Conundrum had said, "Oh, did how John let him in here?" I was like, I didn't even know how the fuck did he get in there?
Yeah.
A stream maybe because with the invite thing.
NintendoVille is a guy who was in the M64 Bros and Andrew Schaefer server. Shout out to Andrew Schaefer and the Foot Clan out there. This guy was brought up for molesting his cousin.
Oh my god.
Then Silver Cyber was talking to him, and NintendoVille spilt the beans about all the shit he did. So Silver Cyber got all the screenshots and sent them to me.
Well, now.
I saw that one video, that one picture, which I don't want anybody to see.
Shit, I dropped my fucking
that
phone.
woman looks terrified.
That woman looked like she was assaulted by him.
Right?
It is assault.
No, like her face already looked like she was ready to scream.
Yeah.
And what person in their right mind keeps that kind of picture?
And the thing is, he was looking for underage girls a lot.
Oh, that sounds like Onision with his polygamy type relationships with multiple women.
And
when he's married and his wife don't seem to mind since she's bi and all. But
it
hell,
sounds like
she was only 17.
Pulled Shane Dawson to a degree.
Oh yeah.
More like a Ho Jared.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, at least, I give you this, at least Pro Jared wasn't sending his dick to people who weren't asking for it.
And at least he brought context and fixed his career, you know what I mean? And actually you find out, oh shit, you were kind of innocent.
And he exonerated himself on the much harsher shit.
Yeah.
So he's kind of back on normal boots, even though I don't like him very much.
Oh, Pro Jared's career is forever tainted, but he got rid of the taint that came with it. He got rid of the taint that was on it because he finally provided the information to clean it.
The problem is there's always going to be...
Yeah, you gotta get it right. He got rid of that taint, which is his wife.
Okay.
I mean, considering Pro Jared and his ex-wife were in an open marriage, people that should not be in marriage at all were married. That's kind of like the Onision situation.
Seriously.
I did send you everything, and in Smalls, I'm going to send you everything about NintendoVille.
Which, I think NintendoVille would be something great for you to help 2Black jump back into his game.
No, the thing is, I've been doing that shit, exposing NintendoVille. Me and Andrew Schaefer.
Okay.
Cyber, Darkia, Sleazius, Greasius.
A lot of people are getting a hold of him and yanking him apart.
Him and Quantum, but it's like the same thing. It came in pairs, two stupidities.
And the other person who's doing it is dropping a nuke. Is our good old buddy Scales. Let's see he doesn't fuck it up this time. Give him this chance to redeem himself.
Just so you know, the video that anybody saw that, this is a YouTube side story, that was a Rumble video that got sent over here somehow because Rumble is messing up with syncing YouTube lately.
Yeah.
I can't get my Mass Effect videos to pop up on there, or a video that was supposed to stay on there has popped up over here.
And this guy in NintendoVille, under his Echo the Clown persona, because he said when he can't control his sexual urges, he becomes Echo the Clown.
Wait, what?
No,
hell no. That does not work.
I will wreck you, Echo, or NintendoVille. I will diagnose you and wreck you on a psychological level that you have never seen before just using my damn mouth. Oh, but wait a minute. I have some good news, everyone. that's apart from all the sludge that we're having to sludge through in the slog
5
fest.
minutes remaining.
Netflix has gotten sued for 4 class action lawsuits finally for cuties. Thank you.
It took that long?
Damn.
And
Oh, the guy went before a grand jury and got more indictments on them.
The damage is already settled in, and they're already. How do I say this without sounding fucked up? Cuties 2 is already in Cuties 2 is already in production, so it's not like it's gonna fucking stop Netflix.
And Mr.
Girl,
Girl already has the KY jelly already.
She already, they're going to court, and I hate to say it, I'm kind of glad
What kind of flavor of jelly are we talking about here, Conundrum?
KY.
Yeah, I know it's KY jelly, but what flavor?
The tutti fruity type.
Gee, for a moment there, I honestly thought we were going to use hot sauce flavor.
I mean, Bushido.
Fucking. This is like fucking. This is like when Cortez hooked up his cousin Pizarro with the fucking playbook of how to wipe out a civilization.
Like the Mayan civilization?
Or the fucking Incas.
You know, Quantum's probably gonna lose his career because of this. I like.
Oh, it's already. It's already.
4 videos.
The career's already
he's
dying.
Already going to be. How do you say tombstone? Or
Fuck
like
Twitter.
It's kind of like how Kiryu does it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Literally will smash your head on the pavement.
But remember, everybody, according to some YouTuber, I am a cigarette.
Didn't quite hear that one before.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know he's. How do you enjoy that cigarette?
I'm smoking it better than his lolly-loving career.
100 menthols.
Huffing and a puffin'.
Oh yeah. Soon I'm gonna sound like Mr. Miyagi after he smokes packs of Marlboros.
Actually, you know what you could do right now, Conundrum? What's your best Scott Hall impression?
Hey yo, Chico.
We need a Scott Hall memoriam. So what
I got an idea. Can we take Quantum and just stick him in the bullpen? And
That's
do
what I'm
happened
saying.
to Johnny Knox and Jackass forever? Can I stick him into the cannon and have him dressed up as the chicken suit with the wings and then go?
Yeah. What would the bad guy have to say to Quantum? Which sounds like a bad WWE name to begin with. Quantum.
Hey yo, Quantum, Chico. You seriously have quantum leap in logic?
I'm the bad guy here.
You're messing with me, the bad guy? Do you know who I am? I'm Razor Ramon.
I'll be right back.
Ramon.
How was that?
That was good. I'll be right back.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like back because I was like, what in the hell? I was like, what pervert Conundrum? What are you talking about? But I was lost because I was like, did somebody I was like, oh, you removed him. So I was like, damn, why didn't you just tell me? Because I was trying to remove him the whole time. I'm like, I don't got the option.
And the funniest thing is, NintendoVille's bitching and complaining. He's like, who removed me? Who removed me? You know what I'm like, I removed you, cum nugget. What do you have to say about it?
Cum nugget?
That fucking cum nugget.
Yeah.
I mean,
1 minute remaining.
Who? I mean, I find it stupid when people do a privacy issue for reporting on YouTube. And I was like, really?
And the thing is, he was pulling a Susie Lou by saying his face is copyright.
I was about to say, yeah, I was like, the motherfucker pulled a Susie Lou, and I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh, by the way, the one screenshot, the one thing that was blacked out, that was him beating his dick in front of a 13-year-old girl.
And how old is this man?
That sounds like something Frank Knight would do. Oh!
He's in his early 20s.
That's no fucking excuse.
but remember, it's the urges that causes it. He becomes Echo the Clown, the
Echo
sexual degenerate.
the fucking... What are you, Pennywise's knockoff brother? I don't want to hear that shit.
Then he makes a video saying he wants everybody to forgive him.
That ain't gonna happen.
He can go eat a dick.
Bushido, smack him with the cross you have on your wall.
Oh.
Yeah, Bushido, I sent you the damn proof in Discord.
Oh, this
yeah.
This evidence, Bushido, you would be like, oh, oh.
Like Stewie.
You'll literally be like, where's my money, man?
You better stop ducking me, man. Where's my money?
Or I'll hunt you faster than the Inquisitor hunting Kenobi.
Yep. It's just funny that this guy really wants everybody to take his apology. I like my boots with it.
That's the thing. I don't like fake apologists.
We deal with those all the time.
The thing is, it was your typical Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Capture the flag.
You have a beef. You have a beef with all the Pauls.
Yikes.
I mean, he sounds like the kind of.
Yeah, my eyes.
Look at the fear in her face.
Mm-hmm. I see the fear.
Then he made a video telling Andrew Schaefer and Silver Cyber to delete the videos on him because they're gonna find out who he is and harass him. And like, no.
Who gives a fuck?
No, you pay up for your crimes.
You pay for your crimes. You did the crime. You guys do the time.
Hard time.
Hard time.
And you better pray to whatever God that I don't find you first.
Your only hope in prison. The only hope is you never drop the soap.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
Yeah, they say that even if you drop the soap and basically lower your ass to the wall, and you get on your hands and knees, and they say suck it, there's one or two ways that you're gonna get out of this.
Take it.
Is that you're not gonna suck them off, you can either low blow them and get the hell out.
Yeah. Or bite it.
That's another thing!
What is this, the Shawshank Redemption?
Cause it's either you ain't gonna be the prison bitch for dropping the soap, or you can bite it. Of course, no one wants to bite into Oscar Mayer wieners, but hey, if you gotta defend yourself,
it's a dumpster burrito. An Oscar Mayer wiener.
Because believe me, you gotta have some dignity and self-respect, because you ain't gonna be the prison bitch, because you don't want to be shanked in your ass.
Bushido, how do you know all about this stuff, though?
He used to work in the deep penitentiary.
That'd be a good cover story to make me look like more of a badass.
Are you a two black hiding something from us?
Oh god, no.
Oh hell no.
How I know is that from like
documentaries.
Something like documentaries, but my friend basically told me about survival in prison. Even though he never did any time, but it's a logical thing since he's a Sagittarius.
He sounds like he's gotten help from Pizarro.
Okay, what the heck?
A friend of mine from 13 years ago, 12, 13 years ago, is basically that game.
Keo, there's a thought bomb.
Bushido was teaching us how to survive in
Keith
prison
got it.
from...
Keith got it before I did.
What?
Okay, now... What did I miss while I was eating some,
his cousin Pizarro.
Bushido was teaching us how to survive prison from his own experience when dropped this.
Not my own experience, just in the life talk.
Okay,
Real facts, if you want to survive the shower, you can either lower your ass to the wall, in case if you do drop the soap, or you can basically hit him in the nuts.
Bushido?
And if one inmate says suck it, what do? You can either put your mouth on his junk and bite it off, or you can hit him in the nuts. It's that simple.
Please, Bushido, stop telling us what you and Two Black do on your spare time.
Do I look like I live that far east, bro?
You live 2 hours behind or ahead, everybody.
He's 3.
He's 2.
Yeah, me and Two Black don't do that.
Yeah,
I could have sworn he was 3 because Washington is. Oh, for you, because Washington is 3 for me.
1. Capture the flag.
Me, I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Okay, now back to Quantum because
now we
covered NintendoVille.
Now we have to go back to Plan B. Yay! What is Plan B? Spear him in the dick. Spear him in the dick, of course.
I'm glad we gave everybody a break from his vile.
Well, I was trying to say we spear him in the dick, of course. Oh wait a minute! To do a DMC takedown, you would need a magnifying scope to find it.
The thing is with Quantum TV, I just look at everything he said is just stupid. Like some points he has correct, but other points he'll be called out on it for misinformation.
Which,
but
how do you say? Kickvick was mostly misinformed on a lot of things.
But if you come to the point where you want to silence criticism, then it's kind of bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
And that in itself is worse. Because if you get criticized 9 times out of 10, you're just getting pointed out in the wrong. Yeah, the other thing NintendoVille did, and I forgot to bring this up.
We're going back to Quantum.
No, this was important. I forgot to bring this up. He also called Tom Riddle the N-word with the hard R on a video.
Oh, hell
no.
Okay,
no.
That's the only time I'll side with Tom Riddle, because he doesn't need to be called the N-word, even though half the time he does deserve it. But I don't endorse racism on that level.
No. Okay, now continue with let's hearing the stupidity of the ongoing saga, because Quantum is still an ongoing saga. Let's hear it.
That's the funny part. It's just like he made a video. He just made he made another video. He's quadruple. He's each time Pretanga says something to him, he's already doubled. Now he's triple. He's quadrupling down.
Yeah.
What's above quadruple downs? Platinum, fucking platinum dunes.
Flag reset.
This guy is going off the rails.
They call it quintet.
And here's the shit is, Pretanga's right. We don't hear about these people unless they do dumb shit.
Yeah.
Here's the bad thing. I have to diagnose this idiot.
In your lab coat. Do you know how painful that is gonna be for you?
Quite painful.
It won't be too
Very
painful. I'm just hoping his soul will
At no
survive.
time during your rambling and incoherentness have you ever once had an irrational thought. I award you no points. May God have mercy on your soul when you burn in the fires of Papa Nurgle's ass.
Or in the fires of Mount Doom.
That's my ass after taco night.
Oh God, somebody help John.
You'll not survive the death chamber. We will turn on the gas for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, this is I'm not trying to be funny. I couldn't have a girlfriend who was Jewish or a Jewish wife because my gas is so bad. I might make her have PTSD thinking she's in World War II.
Victory.
Oh God, that's bad.
I can't play fucking hot potato under the blanket, because the moment if I cover that sheet and there's a chick underneath there, it's just basically like this. Oh well, subject 24361, it is now dead. Yeah. Get to the next one. Yeah.
Oh God. But who comes up with shit like a name like Quantum TV?
A guy who reviews TVs.
But you do realize he immediately was dead on arrival because, for one, American Dad. Explaining quantum physics.
Quantum physics. Facepalm.
Yep, while in prison.
Facepalm. My character in this game has facepalmed his quantum failure of quantum physics.
Epic fail!
I got a question. I gotta ask this. This is off topic. I know 343 and Microsoft isn't listening, and I forgot who the developers of this game, Splitgate, is. But, question. Microsoft, why is a knockoff Halo game doing better than Halo Infinite?
Oh, I heard it died.
I know. I went back to the Chief Collection. The only reason I'm playing Infinite is because for Twitch, I'm going through each of the Halo campaigns since I have the Master Chief Collection, 5, and Infinite. I'll just go through each campaign. You know, just to say I did. Because think about it. In 1 week, Kia, did I not beat the entire fucking Gear? And was it Gears 4 and 5 I beat within a day? I burnt my whole fucking day beating that one.
Nearly died. Well, I was like, dude, take a break.
I don't know what I was on.
Yep.
Like...
That was a lucky shot. No, that wasn't a lucky shot. That was a pretty good shot.
What, John? You saw what I showed you?
Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at I'm trying not to. And may God have mercy on your soul.
I found the best picture ever.
I mean,
you're all gonna have a good laugh.
And I got a question. Here's the thing. This was something I brought up to Keo, but now we need this. Even Keo was kind of like, oh shit, how to nanny? My cousin says that there's a right and a wrong way to do NFTs, and he says, oh John, you should do it, but do it the right way. I was like, motherfucker, you want me to kill myself?
I just said take a picture of my face, slap it on a Warhammer, and beat would make more.
Well, because think about it. I brought up to an example. Like, here's an example. And I think I get what he means, and this is the only example I can come up with it. What Nintendo and people have done with, like, Etika's face and Bitmojis and all that, using that as NFT is wrong.
Oh, yeah.
You're profiting off someone who's dead. Now, what if in my case...
I'm not for profiting off the dead.
What if in... Let's hear an example. Let's just say, you know how I have a subscriber. He makes these, you know, the different images, and my head is always on them, or like molded into the image.
Yeah.
Would that be considered an NFT? It's like saying, here, John, why don't you sell your fan variation, the fan created version of something that's like the Evil Dead. My fucking face on my thumbnail is now on Ash. My head is on the body of Ash, and it was animated well, like CGI'd in there well enough to fucking look like it was me. The same with Warhammer.
My thing is, NFTs, people could do that and just scam those people.
I know. Many people have brought up the holes in the NFT thing, so, and it's dying.
Okay, this is another thing I gotta ask then. Okay, I think we had a completely different idea of what an NFT was, because what he explained to me is, like I said, you know how I have fan images made of me?
Yeah.
And I saw what Nintendo and Konami, how they did that. I was like, okay, their NFT stuff is completely the opposite idea of what I'm thinking it is. What I'm thinking it is like, what if I made a post, like printed that, like say printed one of those fan-made pictures of me and sold them as a poster to my community.
Oh God, please no.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not doing it in the fucking, well, what is it? The way that makes
I'm
it,
just saying,
you know.
John's gonna create his own merch store.
Well, no. What if I? Well, motherfucker. Eventually, what? You're gonna be sell? What? What if they made? What if they told you to fucking to? What's the word I'm looking for you? What if they said, Marikyo, you have a thing for Steins Gate. Would you like to review these new Steins Gate products while wearing this exclusive Steins Gate robe or lab coat?
Yeah,
lab coat? Yeah, you fucking have.
I'm not gonna go merchandise. Well, maybe I might. If I got paid a cuckoo's load of money for Raid Shadow Legends.
Merchandise, where the real money from the movie is made.
Well, because there's the thing, my niece has a fucking toy.
Listen, everyone, I don't need Raid Shadow Legends. All I need is safe and ready meals.
Oh God, yeah, ready meals.
Spaceballs the cola.
No, but here's the thing, my niece.
Spaceballs the breakfast cereal.
She.
Spaceballs the flamethrower.
My niece, she fucking
that awesome.
Damn, what was I about to say?
Your niece does something.
I'm trying to remember. I know until I got thrown off.
But hey, safe and ready meals, everyone. No matter who promotes it.
Hey, at least we're not the dumbasses here.
Okay, but here's the thing. You wouldn't be selling.
I wore a Dr. Pepper hat for the first 10 seconds of that video.
Yeah, what if Dr. Pepper endorsed you with a Dr. Pepper hat?
Damn right I'd do it, just as long as I got me a few crates.
Hey, if I open my merch store, I want a picture of Libra's face on a shirt saying it's time for an execution.
Yeah.
I can't, that's actually a good one. I'm not gonna say I can't. That's an NFT. That's an NFT.
Non-fundable token. Gotcha.
I didn't even know what that meant. I just thought it was just a fancy fucking code word for merch.
And come on, make the Tom Riddle cry face shirt. People will be buying that.
And then here's the thing: while I was on the train, there was a guy drawing his own variations of DC superheroes, like Wonder Woman and all that, and he said, I'm trying to sell my art as NFTs or make my own NFT off this art. I'm like, wait, because at that time when I was coming home is when this NFT stuff really was like, people were talking about it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm not hearing not one good thing online, but yet in public I hear the opposite. So I didn't know where to stand.
Keith, there's something's gonna happen, because when I went outside for a walk like 2 days ago, as I was traveling, I looked to the side, there's one cat, a gray tabby cat hidden under leaves looking at me. I keep walking just a little bit further, and the next thing I know I see an orange tabby cat drinking down the, like, this is foreshadowing. All on the same street. Following me as I'm going to get some food.
Those cats are being some bad pussies.
No, I'm like, something bad's gonna happen. And then next thing I know, Quantum TV shows up on the doorstep.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny? Speaking of which, when I talked about the fires of my ass, I woke up with a problem this morning. So much so to where when my dog tried to go use his wee-wee pad in the bathroom after I got out the bathroom, he started barking at the He started barking at the bathroom. I was like, you should have waited, Pooch.
You traumatized your own damn dog.
And then when the cat went in there, the cat only took a few feet. His hair puffed up, because that means he was mad. And he fucking just like, he walked out all puffed up, and then just hissed.
You pissed off your cat.
Yeah. I bring you home, my baby.
So, of the Nintendo vilesness, I mean, what was this on your Discord thing? That I don't understand.
That's the one thing, guy, because I'm just not knowing, like, I didn't know who NintendoVille was. That's why I was the only person I would think that would know, hey, how the hell this asshole get in here would be, you know, Conundrum, because Conundrum was the first person I saw, but like, yo, who the fuck is this guy?
He threw Mjolnir. So
yeah, Conundrum threw Mjolnir before I fucking even had a chance to react. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, because I know how this guy is.
Pull Mjolnir out.
He's been commenting on Andrew Schaefer's and a lot of people's videos. He's the video I did, if you watched the one video on NintendoVille where NintendoVille goes to prison and meets a special friend.
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking how do you get in? We're asking how the hell do you get in the Discord and what?
That's why I
don't know
how he got in. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm like.
How
Yo,
did you
how
realize it was him?
I didn't until they saw until Conundrum.
Because his name is.
Oh, okay.
His name was in there.
Yeah, it was. He's right. Yeah, he's right. Kill. Somehow, like, that's what when I saw everyone tagging, like, retro tagging him. I saw Conundrum tagging him, talking about it. I'm like, yo, wait, who the fuck just got into my server?
Wow.
Yeah, and
Somebody
the thing is, he already broke his promise.
What promise?
What promise was that?
Being off the internet for a while, he came back on about 1 day later.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I can think of several people that have done that. So that the internet.
That's
thing
true.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing surprises us.
Mm-hmm. If there's one thing Internet Wars has taught us, we're in that's the use of 5th generational warfare, like I just explained in my warfare videos.
Mm-hmm.
What 4th and 5th is.
Well, Bushido has to enlist.
Well, he's already enlisted. He's already figured out
mentioned,
and destroyed, nuked several places. Him and Stefan were nuking people before they realized they were nuked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's just fucking great.
Is that why you came to my stream mentioning to war?
That's why I was laughing. No, not really. I was just throwing that in there. That's why I was like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
But the fact that there is some shit going on, I was like, well, shit.
Well, damn.
I find it funny. Two Black's like, I just want to retire just for a little bit and have some fun playing.
He can't retire. He can't fucking retire. He's not gonna be able to retire.
It's like Solid Snake from Metal Gear.
Yeah.
The only way he got to retire is he got too old because of the cloning thing. Other than that, they would have just kept bringing him in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at one point, I would look at Roy Campbell and just go, "Get off my doorstep! Get off my doorstep!" You obviously want something from me if you're here.
At no point did you have any coherent thoughts, Kia.
Oh, my thoughts are always incoherent.
Coherency. What coherency?
Yeah,
Coherency,
what's
what's
that?
that?
The only coherency is when filming.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? I do not know. I just understand Rochambeau.
And NintendoVille's been harassing people on Discord again.
Do I need to diagnose him as well?
You probably do. You probably do need to give him a full-fledged diagnosis.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did I just do? There we go.
Everybody in chat, you better tell me if I should diagnose him.
Diagnosis, 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 diagnosis. Laser tag.
Someone's gonna have to say yes to diagnosis, Kyo.
Yeah.
Of the, in the chat. The chat will decide. This one.
Yeah, this guy, NintendoVille, he puts a lot of people to shame.
Uh-huh.
Well, we were nuking him, but, I'm talking when I come out here, do you remember what I did to Mr. Alabama? He got stuck that way. I'm talking, I get the clipboard out and diagnose you with what's wrong with you, like I did J-Tech, and Dead Metal,
and speak of the fucking devil, somebody just uploaded a video about, what's his name? Fucking NintendoVille.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't know he was fornicating.
Oh my god.
No, he was in... You know, I'm not gonna go that far.
Fornications, political machinations.
NintendoVille's affair.
Lost the lead.
Well, Libra's nuking the hell out of somebody.
Hill lost.
Let's hope he doesn't fuck this one up.
control. Kill contested. Killing spree. Kill control. Kill contested. Kill lost.
And how long before this diagnosis is up, Keo?
As soon as your stream's over, I'll start working on it.
Oh God, it's time to hear him scream. And Bushido, when's the next when's your next what's it called with
The
Stefan?
Two Black, Two Wonderful streams?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, after all, Two Black does work.
That's no, I know that, but I'm saying it's like I noticed the you know the amount of frequency I've seen from streams. I thought, oh, okay, either A, somebody's got to be on vacation. B, you guys was able to find the time.
It's mostly it's mostly us both finding times.
Yeah.
Hill control. Hill contested. Hill lost. Hill contested. Hill control. Hill control.
These incoherent ramblings.
Yes. As for this jackass, or rather jackasses like NintendoVille and Quantum TV, it's like, come on, there's so much better ways than just DMCAing the shit out of people.
And here's the problem: by default, Quantum TV, his sin was less egregious than NintendoVille.
I mean, there's, how do we say, knowing your social boundaries. Don't invade them.
Killing spree.
I mean, my mom beats the shit out of me for being a boundary violator. Well, not physically, but yeah.
Mentally.
I had to learn quite a few times.
She's like, no. Bushido, no, you are too young to grab that girl by the ass. But Bushido's like, I like ass.
Yeah, I mean,
we did that, Libra, a while ago. We destroyed.
She should be proud. She should at least be. She should at least be fucking proud that you like the vajay instead of the man ass.
Right? Yeah, I did not fail. I mean, I got no problem with gay people. It's just I'm the one that is 100% not gay.
Yes.
God, I just did the Mr. Garrison thing. I'm 100% not gay.
The sad part is, Bushido, you need to go do that for Halloween because you already have the glasses. You're halfway there, Mr. Garrison.
But the thing is that I'm not bald.
Have you seen Garrison in his prime?
Yeah, when he had hair, but...
Well, there you go.
And also the 100% mullet.
Okay, what about, Mr. Mackey?
Mr. Mackey shouldn't be a problem. Okay.
No, Woodsy, don't touch my pee-pee.
Oh, what's this here about NintendoVille trying to get into my theme park? Oh.
Mr. Hanky.
Howdy ho! It's Mr. Hanky!
And the other,
it's Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo.
And speaking about South Park, NintendoVille also has alternate accounts like Echo the Clown, Britney Spears, Boy Dice Ingram, Kyle, and Cartman.
And if he's using Britney Spears, then obviously he's catfishing people.
And that is the one thing Bushido can smell a mile away as a catfish.
You know, and I thought my one thing was bad.
And besides, Britney Spears was good back in the heyday, but now that she's older, she ain't bad looking, but that's some aged coochie, my man. That's worse than canned coochie.
Her body looks like runny eggs and frozen pizza and a cold slice of pizza.
Quite literally, canned
cold
coochie.
soy sauce.
Ah!
Hill lost.
What the fuck was that?
Boy, I
lost.
I think Keo saw a picture of what Silent dresses up as for his streams.
No!
That was also horrifying, but hey, at least Silent's cooler.
Yeah,
We
except for
love
the fact,
Silent.
except for the fact he dresses up as a girl for Twitch streams so he can get bits.
Except for the fact that he loves the body.
It makes him happy. Let him do what he wants.
And the other sad part is he has a ruby body pillow.
I have a Yoko Lichtner body pillow. The hell was that, John?
I'm sorry, I've been traumatized, John. I mean, what am I seeing? The conundrum.
Hill control.
Why? Why?
Because son.
No! Why? What hell? What's wrong with you?
He probably dresses up as my Valentine.
He
He's too flat to be mine.
Oh, the DM.
Victory.
Okay, Tay or Taya.
Taya is a maybe, but even Taya in actual manga form is quite busty.
What?
Yeah.
It doesn't make no sense. The DMs.
Yeah.
My eyes are bleeding.
Oh.
See you later, Libra.
Oh wait, I gotta show you the piece de la resistance.
Oh, chef kiss.
It is time for NintendoVille to rest in peace.
Oh, yeah.
There's too many political machinations going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you it, Kyo. You hear Kyo molding right now.
He's molting.
Molding, and he's coping and seething right now.
He doesn't know whether to shoot himself, hang himself, or Kermit the Frog himself.
It sounds like Kyo just cummed.
Ugh.
No! This gets
No,
worse.
no.
What did this guy do? Why would you tell someone all this? This is like giving somebody a court case against you.
And that's his teacher.
Silver? Silver? Silver's his teacher?
No, that picture of him bombing his teacher I sent you.
No, but I'm reading these texts, and it's oh.
Yeah, the guy in NintendoVille is a monster, like I said.
You don't brag about this kind of stuff. This is shit you keep in the darkest corner of your brain and don't say anything about.
And the thing he gets turned on for is when the teachers show their midriffs.
Yeah, even I wouldn't go that far with my own teacher.
You know, with the teachers, women teachers, and how they, you know, banging situation and stuff, and you know how that's always, you know, that whole fiasco, that the whole argument there. For once, I honestly feel bad for the opposite gender.
Yeah, and his whole excuse is, wait till you hear this.
Because normally, like, you know, when I was in school, my generation, yes, we did the, you know, it's hot, like, then, you know what I mean? You never got accused of violation because most guys wanted the teacher. And usually they want to show them, but this is a case where it's just, okay.
And his reason, he blames his teachers for him becoming like that.
No. No, you don't play that game. You don't play that game. Especially about, now I'm taking this into violence.
The way he said it is, it's not my fault, it's the teachers for dressing like that. You know what that sounds like?
Oh, that sounds like a psychopath to me.
No, it sounds like this. It's not my fault that she was raped. She was just wearing that type of outfit.
Right. No, why even bother making excuses?
I don't know anymore. All I know is this world is fucked up.
Dumb as scum, after all. In my best Brilly voice, scum is scum, after all. Or trash is trash.
Oh, definitely. And the thing is, unbeknownst to our good buddy NintendoVille, I sent everything to G-Bait.
Tuh. Oh. Oh my.
I'm gonna have to send them somewhere. It's so dark. Fuck the lab coat. I'm gonna go full demonic priest on their ass.
Oh, quite a few people are quite on my list.
Oh, I'm good diagnosed demonic priest.
Oh, but everybody knows that, like Chris Jericho's list, you just made the list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Of course.
The demonic priest, you will not get the light lab coat. No, that's not enough. I will diagnose the demonic priest that John's grandma sent into hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'll work. I'll make it so bad I won't even use one of the Bibles. I will find a Twilight book or something.
And the thing is, he wants everybody to forgive his ass.
Oh. You'll only be forgiven if one thing only is that you permanently change your behavior and stop acting the way you act. The other thing is that if you genuinely make a good enough an apology, or at least make an effort for that apology, you've earned the apology. But the other apology is that you better pray to God nobody offs you before anybody else does.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of ways to get this guy. I mean, there's mind breaking.
I'm just surprised that he's trying to portray that he's a victim. It's not his fault. It's the women's fault.
Yeah. I mean...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No, no. No.
I have at least two terms of getting bodied. One, you can get bodied and be put into a body cast. That's one way of being bodied. Or you can be sent home in a nice body bag, or being sent home in the bag.
Yeah.
But hell, I'm not that savage.
Mm-hmm. And you see what we've been dealing with.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's nothing but idiots all around. Well, it must have seemed like John has fallen in the, has fallen in.
It's still going. So, do you think the copyright power will do half the crap?
Yeah, I think the guy, Quantum, doesn't know what copyright is.
I think he's a dumber than a box of rocks.
More like a brick shit house.
Good for you.
See here, we had that. Oh, this thing got DLC.
Well, my shoulder just popped.
Well, that's obviously great.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think games should have a built-in easy mode? Like this guy wants?
What are you trying to say, Kyo?
Do you think this idiot wants Quantum that game should be made easier?
That sounds stupid. That's like, some games are not easy.
Some games are designed to specifically kick your ass.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised. Why would you go so far as to label the Dark Souls community? That's just asking for trouble.
I know.
I mean, I don't know which one you would think could eat you alive worse, the anime community or the Dark Souls community?
What's up, SGR?
Yo, what's up, SGR?
Hey, SGR. Well, diagnosis on both of these idiots. This is gonna be great.
Oh yeah, we're talking about this Quantum TV guy.
Quantum TV who reviews TVs? How do you review TVs?
I truly don't get it.
I could see repairing TVs. How you repair them, that sounds a lot more better than reviewing them, because you'd be spending shit tons of money. Because if you show someone how to repair like a platform, I don't know, like a Samsung whatever one, and like, hey, if your thing is doing this, just go back to the backboard and tweak it this way.
Oh yeah, we're definitely having some fun, SGR.
I mean, that sounds more entertaining than someone just saying, a Samsung blah 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 is a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Of course. John is somewhere or wherever he may be.
John just went completely MIA. May have forgot he was streaming.
Yeah.
Does anyone know why he left?
He's washing the bleach out of his mind on NintendoVille. Probably.
I hope he didn't pass out. That'd be
there's
bad.
There's no amount of bleach to clean your mind from that guy.
No.
Indeed.
No, on fire.
Oh yeah, he's probably taking it at Duke.
Where's...
Oh my God! The Lord has answered a prayer. Jesus, thank thee to opening up a mom and pop shop down the block. Praise the Lord.
You got a mom and pop shop. Cool.
I know. Oh, I was going to be. Guess what? Grandma's gonna have a reason to hate me.
What?
Your grandmother's gonna hate me completely all over the place now.
Why?
Her dress up as a satanic priest and diagnosed NintendoVille.
This zealotry.
Yes.
No, I actually. Well, okay. Well, hold on. I gotta answer SGR. SGR. I was doing a combination of the two. I was getting up, roaming around, and then take a shit. I gotta do things in order.
John, why don't you go buy a VR Oculus and play The Exorcist?
That's actually not a bad idea.
Or
Oh wait, I already did it at my cousin's. Oh my God, wait a minute. My sister gives me the money Tuesday. I'll have enough to get a fucking Oculus Quest 2.
Yeah. No!
Oh, shit.
Don't go down those animes I told you about that you absolutely walked out scarred.
Let me tell you what the fuck you fucking put me through. Bushido, did I tell you, Bushido?
No, you didn't tell me.
I was using an Oculus Quest 2 at my cousin's house. And
I do remember that.
I went into VR chat.
Yeah, you talked about it on Discord.
Oh no, it got worse in Conundrum with like this one. I was wearing a Mandalorian, the Mandalorian suit, but it was representing the colors of Ugandan Knuckles.
Oh, cool.
And it was called Ugandalorian.
Yeah, Uganda.
To the world of JoJo.
Oh yeah, when I went to the world of oh God Almighty. When I tell you I've went everywhere, like VR chat is not just a fucking simulation of going from world to, it's more than going from world to world talking to people. It's a freaking game. There's games in there. I mean, I went into a prison block.
Listen, you went into a trial of EDP.
A trial? Yeah, I went into a virtual EDP trial.
Damn.
That shit killed me.
And they literally did actually do how a guy.
Well, John, care to explain on how it killed you?
Because I'm laughing so fucking hard. Because all you see is this guy changing his avatar into a CG, into a three-dimensional EDP. And this EDP avatar is doing what EDP did in his real picture. He's pulling out a phone and taking pictures of his logs in the court.
Oh.
And not chat log. I'm not talking about chat log. I'm talking about his logs.
His shit logs.
No,
exactly.
Was there was somebody actually having to be a prosecutor or defense?
Oh my God! I think I was the prosecutor. Wasn't I the prosecutor? Because I was yelling a lot. I was yelling. I was like this.
No,
Objection!
You did it in a Warhammer one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was in the Warhammer suit, and I went to a Warhammer server. God, those servers are fucking dedicated.
Right?
All I did was walk into a place, and I literally got it. I go in with one of the Space Marine outfits. Not even a few minutes in this role-playing server, I just went to go grab a Stormbolter off the, virtually grab a Storm, but goddamn, it feels like I actually took a Stormbolter off the wall. and one of the guys walked. I was lost. I know. The guy fucking tells me, he's like this. Ah, brother, welcome. I was like, yes, brother. Are we slaying heresy? And he's like, yes. I'm like, what is the heresy are we slaying today? And it's a fucking Kermit the Frog with AK-47s. I'm like,
Kermit with an AK-47. That sounds epic.
Mm-hmm. And then when I went in there, and then when I went into the battlefield, Keo couldn't stop laughing because of how I was fucking flailing around. shooting fucking people. Hitting people with chainsaws.
No, the Asian man. What are you fucking jumping? Don't do it. See that me.
I just realized something. We have a there's an official name now for Quantum follows the one hypocritical rule that everyone that is a hypocrite follows. Rules for thee, but not for me.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh, SGR, are you aware of the Quantum situation? Oh, VR, Resident Evil 4 VR is fucking beautiful.
I just realized something. Quantum, I don't think the Cheeto or Conundrum were here when I realized this. I remembered it again. Quantum wants every game to be a gotcha game.
Oh yeah, God.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
No, he wants it so you go pull the experience orbs, and you can just level your character up super fast.
I know how those people are. Lame.
Lame?
Yeah. Basically don't have talent.
He wants all games to turn into all games. No! Can someone tell me how or why YouTube's taking away people's watch time? How YouTube is robbing people of their watch time?
Oh yeah.
What is up with that? Mine keeps going down.
Down?
Like...
I'm just surprised on mine with subscribers. I'm now at 380.
I'm surprised mine went up, but still, I was looking glad that I was just like, what is up with the watch time? Why is it going down? Like, it will get the watch time I need, and then the next day,
Somebody
like,
a Debbie Downer.
No, it's more like it went down like 200 hours. It was weird.
Mm.
And it went down again! Yeah, really
you do remember, YouTube is run by monkeys.
I know, but...
Holy monkeys.
Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody know what's up with YouTube robbing people?
Well, I gotta head out. My mom and I have to go shopping.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm just surprised with the stupidity of this world.
Well, good for Joe Biden and the Senate. They're gonna vote to keep daylight savings time a permanent thing. Good for you.
That is the most stupidest thing I ever.
Yeah, look it up, Keo. It's a thing.
No. I already don't understand why Jesse Smollett got out of prison early.
I told you what the I told you that was gonna fucking happen. I told you what, some bullshit is gonna release him.
I was pissed because if he missed this fuck up in the state of Illinois, you don't know, if he'd been in jail longer than a year, if like you went 366 days because he kept fucking up and staying in longer, he is in prison.
Yeah, he deserved prison.
He deserves worse than fucking prison.
No, the thing is, the prisoners did deserve the juicy fruit.
No, but you know why they kept him in there? Because he's LGBTQ. They kept him out of that area. They did that on purpose. He has basically he has political. What was Chris Chan versus this guy? This guy's black. Chris Chan's not.
But he had a trans on his side.
You got no idea the political loopholes.
Oh, he found a bunch. I found it funny when in the trial when the sentencing came in, he got basically the judge roasted him.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, the judge basically threw the book at him.
In the verbal tongue before he was sentenced.
Yeah.
I am fucking baffled.
But
and the thing is, he knew what he was doing because the juicy fruit knew what he was doing.
Okay, so basically, let's rough it up to speed for her because that's the one person we didn't do a solo before. What is the big deal with the Jesse guy? Like from the ground up.
He faked a hate crime.
He faked
a hate crime. Okay, because that's not what I was told. I was told he did some pedo shit.
No,
unless that stuff unless shit's coming out now.
That was another dude.
He faked a hate crime, basically.
But he did
what kind of hate crime?
He rigged it.
Him getting beat up by Trump supporters
during the election season.
So that the insignificant. Oh, so wait a minute. The thing that even I was like, another insignificance of just political bullshit was a thing.
It's celebrityism. He used it, and he got.
But he's probably not a good fucking celebrity. He's probably not a good fucking celebrity because I don't know who the hell he is.
And he got kicked off of Empire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where he's from?
Yeah.
No.
He played himself a fruit.
Here's the interesting thing is, not interesting. If he had managed to get like into a
dark side of
back in there, he's a dead man because I know where they're gonna throw him. They're gonna throw him in the community cell.
The dark side of the fruits is a pathway to many controversies, some considered to be unrealistic.
In my opinion, he'll be toast because he would have officially screwed over most people's rights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Therefore, as this says, there's going to be a lot of people that are in jail or waiting sentencing, that have done that thing, and like, wait, you're not guilty of it, but you picked one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh man, that's what I found it funny when he was getting kicked out of the courtroom. I didn't kill myself. You're not RBSB.
No, he said, I'm not going to kill myself. This is an injustice to black people everywhere. Injustice my ass! You faked a hate crime.
No, I meant I'm not going to kill myself.
Is it true? Because
like,
this is what I heard, Conundrum, and I doubt this fucking guy's going to be able to get away with this, but with political power, you could possibly get some fucking where. He plans to sue the city.
The thing is, the city of Chicago sued his ass because they wasted an investigation on a fake hate crime.
Yep, and but I heard he's suing them. He's trying to sue them back, and it seems to be going more smoothly than when they were getting at him.
So here's the bad thing. I live in Illinois, and let's just put it this way: there's three. I hope to God he doesn't piss off the gang lords there. Because the mayor of that city, Roy Lightfoot's a member of one of the big type gangs, if I recall right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she could literally just call number. Excuse me, yeah, Smollett, yeah, he's at the local bar. Can you make sure you use the cyanide capsule next here?
And the thing is with Juicy Fruit, because I don't even call him Jesse Smollett, I call him Juicy Fruit.
Hey, I didn't realize that. I'd forgotten about him until that.
Tutti fucking fruity.
When I found out he was in Chicago, oh, you're a dead man. You're a dead man walking Chicago, because Chicago. I live in Illinois, okay. Chicago is like brutal.
And the place where the hate crime happened at a Subway, it's like a Subway is not where racist rednecks would go. More like
here's the second thing. Was it in the shopping district? I can't think of what the area is called. There's this neutral zone.
I think it was in the shop near the shopping district.
You know that neutral zone, right?
Yeah.
It's the area where all the gangs don't touch it.
Yeah.
There's a shopping area there where all the gangs do not go. It's the biggest neutral zone. You're not allowed any violence whatsoever involved there. And if you are getting to on there, it's like a diplomat zone. If you go there, you go for a peace talk. If he did something like that there, their names, holy shit! You better run, Juicy Fruit. You better run out of this state.
And when the people, the guys who were with him testify it, Juicy Fruit said, "Oh, these guys were having sex with me."
I mean, I could name so many things that he screwed up on. I go to Chicago many times a year. Let's go SGR. I live in Illinois. I just have to know how the culture is up there for the darker side of it, because that's where my money goes. Illinois does not get any of the money or any funding. Yet somehow we end up intelligent the people out up there. No, I'm not joking. They did a graduation test on what someone where our Southern Illinois is, how smart someone from high school when they graduate from there is, versus the towns where I come from down here. And apparently, if you graduate high school down here, your intellect level is like college level already. They're like middle school or something.
Jesus, how many... just in the course of this live stream, there is more quantum responses. What
you mean
in the fuck? Yeah.
He must have really pissed off everybody.
He did.
Because I mean, that's like, what was it? Mundane Matt. Everybody made a video on Mundane Matt. Oh my... Wow.
It's that bad, everybody.
There's people I barely know of that what?
This is some fucking...
King Josh Owen even made a video?
King Josh Owen made a video?
Yeah.
It's bad when Griffin Gaiman makes a video on him.
Hello? Hold on. Yeah, Kim Josh Owen made a video. Fucking zombie fan. I should play Zombie's video because
give a shout out to Zombie. Play Zombie's video. Shout out to the man.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. And everyone, I want to reiterate this. I'm not an ultra big Souls fan, yet I'm gonna get Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Souls fan. I haven't played it since like the PS3. I think I still have it on the PS3. Dark Souls 2.
Now here's the thing. I know the other Souls game have a version of co-op, but Elden Ring has the most at least accessible co-op where you could just go, by my understanding, just go in and out with your friends. You don't have to find a rune or find something that can bring the other player over, you know.
You don't have to go to Tsushima yet.
Yeah, so basically in this one we can even then that would be a fucking challenge, because how the fuck, if a boss could just beat one of our asses, what the fuck are 3 of us gonna do? Or 4? If that fucker could fight all of us.
See, another thing, the misconception about Elden Ring is people are giving it hate because the PC version. It has a case of where they developed it primarily for the console. The console version ended up being the superior version, but a lot of PC.
SGR,
so,
the only Souls, well, it's not, okay, it's a Souls-like game, but it's not From Software, but it plays just like a From Software game, is Neo. It's the only Souls-like game that I get deep into.
Yeah.
Is what?
Neo.
Like that.
And it's Nioh. It's like an arcade version of what it's like if you was able to translate a Souls game to like an arcade vibe. Not an arcade game, but it's got like an arcade, more arcadey combat vibe. It's still in that third-person perspective like a Souls game, but except you can actually switch to multiple styles on the fly. You know, you can do basically everything on the fly that could, in a split second, save your life. Where in a Souls game, you have to stop, you have to put yourself in harm's way, more in harm's way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the first one before Sekiro it was a Souls-like game set in Japan.
Yeah.
But I feel it does the supernatural. It's like if Ghost of see, this is the game that if you call Ghost of Tsushima a Souls game, no, you cannot. Neo is if Ghost of Tsushima was a Souls game.
Yeah, I saw Clownfish's TV's take on people giving it bad reviews. And
Man.
Clownfish, I'm gonna be funny. Clownfish doesn't know the difference between Ghosts and Goblins on the Sega Genesis. What Ghouls and Ghosts and Ghosts and Goblins is. Ghosts and Goblins is the first game.
Conundrum.
Ghouls and Ghosts.
You just reminded me by saying that game. The remake just dropped on PSN.
Yeah, I have it.
You son of a bitch. Is it? Keo, fuck you.
I love it, actually.
I'm gonna diagnose you, Keo.
Hey, I've got to do one on NintendoVille.
You got. Hey, here's basically. Guess what? This is our March. Our March that something we needed for March.
The March of Nurgle.
But
the March to
at
Papa
the end
Nurgle.
of this month, or maybe when I come back from my stream, probably this weekend, I'll cover everyone. Just an early announcement. If you made it this far, do you want to know what? I'll stream a random game.
Oh, Bushido left?
Yeah, Bushido left.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to have you two in here for this subject, and possibly Kage. Possibly, if you can get.
I'm surprised he didn't get the notification to join the party.
No, listen. You wanna know what I'm gonna be covering? Take a guess.
What?
I don't know.
You're all allowed to pre-guess. I hinted it in my last video.
Okay, I'm talking with the spirits, so my brain is kind of on a different.
I really had the foggiest.
I'll give you a hint. It's gonna be cold outside.
Oh.
You got a blizzard?
Weather.
No, it's cold there, and they're going in somewhere sand. It gets in my boots.
Oh.
The Phantom Menace.
No. What's on your TV every day you wake up?
Mine?
The news.
The news.
What are they covering constantly?
Oh, yeah. The one where that bitch wants to give Putin her mommy milk.
We're covering Ukraine in massive detail and Putin. And the concept of
we're also covering ready meals. Everybody needs their ready meals on standby.
Sponsored by my version of Ready Safe Meals. So everyone, if you'd like to, look in for Saturday because
this fucking parody.
Today, I am so gonna be ripping Russia a new one. No,
the best one is, I'll tell you, eat Chef Boyardee from a can.
Conundrum, you can also be giving people survival skill. By the way, in those of you who can't get hold of your line dying, whatever that thing that's supposed to protect you from nuclear, I got a alternative for you. It's salt. Salt does the exact same thing, and also you need to eat a banana as well because it's iodine and potassium.
Hey, Conundrum, do you need salt?
No, I have plenty of salt.
No, I'm talking about pony salt.
So yes, look forward to a diagnosis video on one of these two idiots between now and then. But one of them will have the Return of the Dark Priest.
Get the Book of Revan.
No. He doesn't order the Book of Revan. Since he's so scum, I'm gonna have to find a scummy book.
And that would be
across my room. What was 50 Shades of Grey based off of?
Twilight. Oh God. Well, here's the thing. I can't be mad. See, I can hate Twilight now. I can't be mad at Robert Pattinson anymore.
I'm gonna. I think I have.
I forgave after watching Batman. I'm sorry. I forgave him.
Same here.
Say I've got to get a hold of it. I'm gonna see it, but I'm gonna use that as a freaking prop. I'm gonna look at it and go, wait a minute, this isn't the whole
motherfucker. Hey, you know what's funny? The motherfucker traded in from being a character who's supposed to be able to transform into a bat, but just a puss-down vampire, to a guy who dresses like a bat and's not even a vampire. The fucking irony.
Yeah.
When he beats the fuck out of you.
I actually like to take on the Riddler more.
I figured, you know what's funny? Conundrum, don't call me fucked up. But you're gonna be like, you're probably gonna be like, you know what? I can agree. When I first saw Riddler's face, I was like, yo, Conundrum got into shape for this movie. I was like, is that Conundrum?
So you're saying I'm the Zodiac Killer?
Yeah, that's why I said you'd probably go with it.
Oh yeah, I would.
I was like, I was dying when I first, because
I have to be careful now because 3-Frame might take me out of context and might say I'm the Zodiac Killer.
3-Frame.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Yeah, Kyo, you even know this. You already know. Sendauku made the video on this asshole.
Yeah, Shinku.
I'm waiting for Black Bond to make a video on this asshole.
Black Bond ain't gonna do a fucking thing. But you know Black Bond is just as bad.
Bro.
That's why we're not... I was gonna do a video, but then I was like, fuck it. If we do it in the stream just with audio, he can't copyright strike.
Oh, yeah. Third-party software.
Yeah.
As you can see there, Quantum TV is kind of a piece of shit. He's also a complete utter fucking moron. Quantum, you cannot own the copyright to your face. That's the defense Susie Liu tried to make when she got into shit for falsely striking people, and it bit her in the fucking ass, so it's not gonna fly here. So, after all this went down yesterday, a lot of people started calling out Quantum TV for his bullshit behavior. Oh no, it's Alex put out a video yesterday. My buddy NintendoVille, who you should all go sub to by the way, put out a video yesterday, and even just today as I'm recording this, Vertega and Mischief himself just uploaded videos talking about this. on his channel of him
It's bad where that fat diabetic, depressive, fat ass tipster talks about it.
Yeah.
He got off 5 seconds for frying on the computer and telling people stop making fun of his wife to do this.
Talking about this situation. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because one, I don't want the TMCA me. Try that with me, bitch. I fucking dare you. But I also
Yeah, it's like fucking insane that this guy, zombies murdering him. Alright, you guys listen to this while I use the bathroom.
Shame plug my TV.
Most childish fanboys I have ever experienced in my entire life.
Oh, please. The Sony ponies take that by a fucking mile.
You have a YouTuber by the name of Mischief. Steals my entire video with third-party illegal software.
Mischief did not steal your video. Mischief merely responded to your video by offering criticism and commentary, which is one of the things they can do under fair use.
Uploads it in its entirety, basically, to YouTube. Calls it fair use.
Quantum, it's not that I don't doubt you, because I do doubt you, but can you please provide some evidence that Mischief basically uploads your video in its entirety onto his channel? Because if you don't, I'm just gonna think that you're making shit up. You're making shit up, aren't you?
Goes through and thinks that you talking and smack talking is fair use. Let me explain what fair use is for people wondering.
Oh shit, folks, get ready. Quantum TV's gonna educate us on what fair use is.
Fair use is when you use like a second of the video, 5 seconds of the video, or
no, it's at least a minute and 36.
The full duration of the original video was.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh my god, are you really this stupid? That is not fair use. In fact, that's even less transformative than what Mischief did. Holy fucking shit, are you really this brain dead?
And then when you're using majority of somebody's video and you're letting the vast majority play unedited, that's not fair use. You're not really, you can make your point of criticism without letting pretty much the entire video play, and that was my gripe.
Except Mischief didn't do that. He made clips, and then he showed those clips, and then he responded to them. You know, kind of like how commentary works, which is covered under fair use, by the way. So you're either delusional or you're straight up lying. I'm starting to lean more towards that you're lying.
So I introduced this concept to this kid, and I tell him, listen, hey man, you just stole my video off my platform, because he's not a YouTube premium member. And of course, it hit with a piracy lawsuit. I guarantee you, when they ask him, hey, how'd you get this footage? You know what he would say? Stole it.
Jesus fucking Christ, how the fuck do you know that he's not a YouTube premium member? Do you have any proof? No? Okay, and even then, Google has open DevTools so that people can make video downloaders. Hell, even I got one on my computer. Someone end my suffering. This guy is fucking retarded.
Oh, hey, Fred, what's up? How you doing? Here's the gun. What? Here's the Dr. Stone. Just fucking do it. It's time. Put this on. You gotta fucking do it.
There's so many gamers that
sounds like Kia right there.
They find somebody they want to bully, and they think this shit works. It doesn't work, people. I'm not yielding. I'm not backing down. I'm annoyed.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
Are you for fucking real? Look in the fucking mirror, pal. You are the bully. You threatened Mischief with a false DMCA takedown. Oh my fucking god, are you really this delusional? How fucking fragile is that little ego of yours? Cause holy fucking shit.
Because all of this shit, because I told you Elden Ring needs an easier mode to allow players who were brought in off of the 5-star reviews, 10 out of 10, all the hype, that don't know what this game is about. It needs an easier mode for those newcomers to enjoy the game.
Yeah, as somebody who's new to Souls games, who has played a little bit of Elden Ring, I could safely say, no, keep easy mode out of there. I actually enjoy failing and actually learning from my mistakes, which is what the purpose of Souls games are, to try and try again. So, word of advice, get good.
And
yep.
This is how you respond. You You steal videos and you lie through your fucking teeth. This guy is going around to every YouTuber he can fucking find saying, he's saying I'm violating YouTube's terms of service and he's bullying me. He's playing the fucking victim.
Buddy, Mischief is not playing the victim. You are playing the victim. You claim to be a victim of bullying when all in reality, Mischief just criticized your god-awful video. It is evidently clear that you're unable to take criticism.
Let me put this on the screen for every motherfucker right now that needs to see this shit. This little turd literally pulled his own video. It wasn't even a strike. Like, for fuck's sake, he pulled his own video.
Strike him.
Deleted by user. You tell me what that shit means.
If you actually watched Mischief's video about this entire situation, and I know you did.
Ah, there we go.
Can I strangle this guy?
Who? Quantum?
Yeah.
Of course. You're always gonna try to choke him, aren't you?
Does Wayne Brady have to choke a bitch?
I think Wayne Brady has to get out this car and choke a bitch. Clayton Bixby. I almost forgot. Keo almost thought I forgot.
What we need is with James up in here.
No, I'm just wondering how long you're gonna stream for.
I don't know.
I actually like this.
There has to be more. Give me more.
I'm not doing anything on National Drunk Day.
That's a thing?
St. Patrick's Day. I call it National Get Drunk Like a Skunk Day.
Oh, you know St. Patrick was a guy killed by the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
Team deathmatch.
Funny, they don't tell you that shit.
Yeah, they don't.
Who is this motherfucker? Okay. Quick history lesson. Who was the one that destroyed the Incas?
The lead.
Huh?
Who was one of the main ones that destroyed the Incan Empire?
I do not know.
I'm trying to think of the history.
His name is he's the cousin of Cortez.
Ponce de Leon?
No. His name is Pizarro.
Oh.
Oh, and I killed myself. God damn it.
All I know is because of all that shit, we have Montezuma's revenge.
You know we have a word, and it's not just for Mexicans, but all Latinos have a word for Moctezuma. Un pendejo. Okay?
Oh, damn.
He was a fucking bitch. Because, here's the thing. The only thing that the fucking Europeans had that was superior were their germs.
Tied the leader.
Okay?
Lost the lead.
Not the firepower.
Each time, no, but here's the funny part. Every time the conqueror would try to come in before his germs took hold, he always lost. That's why Cortez, remember, he waited a year gathering Indian allies and different forces and used the germ warfare to basically kill off half of the Aztec population. And fucking Moctezuma's own people killed him. Because they're basically, you're a bitch. You're Cortez's bitch.
Tied the leader.
Okay? It's just like, and here's the thing, you know, and here's the thing. Cortez wasn't truly Spanish. Cortez was Italian. Do you think about that shit?
Gain the lead.
I'm sitting here trying not to die of laughter.
Because a fucking book written by the great Sahagun. Okay, no, it's not Sahagun. Hold on. It's wait a minute. Oh, I know who it is. Ah, shit. Trying to tap my tongue. Ah. Oh fuck, I forgot his name. Okay, I just know he was a friar. Okay, he was a friar that was down there during the fucking time to be able to fucking document the fucking Aztec and Mayan times. Okay, he was able to even write in the original text. No, it may any.
Was this like the friar from Robin Hood? You know, he was giving out free beer.
Probably.
Friar fuck.
And the shit is this frickin'. Then you have a friar. Okay, you have a friar, and then you have Cortez's cousin. Yes, I've been saying it this whole fucking time. Pizarro.
When did you get to be an expert in history of this?
Okay, and listen. The shit about Pizarro is that he had his fucking cousin's playbook on germ warfare, Indian allies, and raping the natives.
Damn.
Okay? That's basically it. Then the fucking friar, he sends the friar in with the Bible to speak with the king of the fucking Incas, King Ariquapa. He literally walks.
What does this do with St. Patrick's Day?
Cause fuck St. Patrick's Day, I'm telling history.
What does this have to do with the Mayans?
Why does it fucking matter?
I'm just wondering how we got to the
Do
Mayans.
I question when you play Old Republic, even though now you burned yourself out before the Kenobi trailer, so now the only one excited is me? Pizarro?
But the Inquisitor does look pretty lame.
I could give a fuck less as long as I see the fucking duel I want to see.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm fine with it. I'm just burnt out on the superhero and Star Wars genre. That's
Okay,
like,
that's a history.
Can somebody give me a freaking at least Star Trek movie?
You're I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna be burning it now.
Anyway, this is how fucking Pizarro planned to take out the fucking Incas. Listen to this carefully. They hid behind a fucking bush, and I just felt on my fucking death. They hid behind a fucking bush, looking. Basically, the king of the Incas. You know how they fucking what's that thing that they walk the kings on? The people carrying it on their shoulder while the dude is sitting.
I don't know that.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Okay, so the friar gets told by Pizarro that this has to happen. Okay. Plan A, you have to go over there, you have to give him the Bible and convert him to Christianity. Therefore, we can get the treasure, the women, and the land. Do this for me, friar. Okay, plan A, and if that goes wrong, we go to plan B. Plan B! Plan B! What is plan B? Says the friar. Yes, what is plan B? Well, Pizarro just simply says, stab him in the dick, of course. So he fucking sends this friar to Ariquapa with the fucking Bible and says, "Oh, great Ariquapa, king of the Inca, we like for you to take this Bible and join the Catholic. The Catholic is the way. He is all forgiving and all knowing. And we spend a lot of time with the children. A lot of time cleansing them of their sins." Fucking Ariquapa takes the fucking Bible, smacks it out of his hand, basically in Spanish, or at least one of the early forms of Spanish is, "Who is this motherfucker?"
Why do I have a feeling that the poor priest was Asian?
No! Actually, you're right.
What?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Singaporean.
What? I was freaking joking.
Yeah, you sparked the plug right there. Anyway,
The Asian was told to stab him in the dick if it failed.
no. Here's the thing. Since plan A didn't work, the friar went screaming and ran off into the distance yelling, "Plan B! It didn't work! Use plan B! Stab him in the dick! Stab him in the dick!" And here comes fucking Pizarro and all his Indian allies surrounding the Inca. The fucking Incans are trying to run with their king still held up on their shoulders with that fucking whatever the hell that kingly shit they carry him in. They still want to let him go until fucking Pizarro cut him off. Then when Pizarro cut him off, he basically says, "Look here, Sabash. I will cut off your fucking arms if you do not put down your king." Fucking Aztec or Mayans and Incans in Spanish basically tell him like, "No, motherfucker. Whoosh. Ah, that's my left arm. Hold up the king. We gotta run him. Hold up the king. Hold up the king. Don't put him down." And then Pizarro killed them all. So what is the moral of that story, Kia?
Never underestimate screaming nation.
If all else fails, go for the dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, at least it worked in some capacity.
Oh, yeah.
I had this sad picture of you being the one that guy doing there, and the Asian priest being me in a zealot robe. When you said that, when you said it was Asian, I was like, it sounds very bad.
Okay, here, pop quiz. How did the Europeans contract... No. Yeah. How did the Europeans contract syphilis?
Sex.
No. Well, yes. But in a way that's gonna make you be like, why? The Europeans developed syphilis that they passed when they got to South America, or they tried to go to the Americas where the natives were. How do you think they contracted syphilis? Bah.
Fucking sheep.
Bah. And Kia, we're not talking about fucking sheep, we're talking about fucking sheep. To where the Europeans would even call them fluffy. Ah, you're so fluffy.
Oh, Julie, you're so soft.
Doodly 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 doodly. Ooh, why the hell do I have such dots on my pee-pee? I don't know, ask Pizarro. Fuck, I'm scared to move. I know I was gonna get blown up. God damn it. Why are they swapping my weapons? Intention. What? No. Important.
Oh, by the way,
no?
question. Are you going to join me for my stream? Because between me and somebody on there.
When's that?
When's this?
Saturday.
Yeah, depending if we ain't got shit. Well, if I ain't got shit to do, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's it on the... Where's that gonna be at, though?
On my stream, the order stream.
No, I'm saying, but where? The computer or the game?
StreamYard.
No, wait, where are you gonna call us from?
From Discord.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Kingslayer.
Yeah, the Queen of Mean. You're gonna love her.
Oh, that motherfucker hit me with a baseball bat!
Sounds like my ex.
Oh, good. I got the bat, too. Yeah, bitch! Oh, we both died. That was a hell of a clash. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, I still got you. Bitch. Give me that baseball bat. If the Korean fails, we're gonna go to plan B. What is plan B? Have the Koreans stab the Incas in the dick, of course. I think Keo's officially broken.
No.
5 minutes remaining.
I'm just getting used. I'm so used to this stuff. It's like he said.
You didn't expect the history lesson.
I don't know that one.
Oh, trust me. I just gave you basically Latin history for dummies.
Well, you did it better than extra credits ever would.
Yo, one time somebody in the comment section, but that comment's long gone, is one of my older videos. Somebody fucking called me an extra credits clone. I was like, I didn't even know who that was.
You're not an extra credits clone because, you know why? You're not an SJW beta male cup.
Oh no, you did goddamn right. Hell fucking no, kiss my ass. 6 ways from Sunday. Plan C is to use the fucking flip. Yes, here's the thing. All Mexican children fear the chancla, the flip-flop. That shit is what is used to beat you. Okay, it's basically to fucking concuss you. Every time you hear, hey, esos chingos, prepárate, that you're fucked.
Yep.
Oh.
They stab at the Kingos Chijones. You chingo. Fuck. Oh my god, you fucking gringo. I ain't got a fucking battle rifle. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me saying I picked up a battle rifle.
Yep.
Battle rifle is the better weapon in this game. And that's the sound
I think Keo's off his meds again.
No, the thing is that it's. I'm trying to think of how need to dress to be the one of the priest. Bob priest to diagnose from the file. Or how I parry this.
Oh, my cousin watched that with me while I was out there at his house the last week. It's like, yo, he says, he's like, I don't understand you anymore. That's what he told me.
What did you tell my Asian friend that plays that song?
I was like, I made it become a Korean man's soundtrack. He's like, wait, a Japanese with a Korean with a Japanese theme song? I was like, yeah, I know. It's almost like the Asian barrier doesn't matter. Yes, I am a dick.
Well, you had your niece think I was Rocket Man.
No, some people believe you're his nephew. I sold that so well. It's because you wear that fucking lab coat. And the videos I showed them were just you in the lab coat. So they assumed.
5,
ignorance can be such a useful weapon for comedy.
King of the Hill.
I got told yesterday the community had me keeling over laughter, and I just looked at the person I know in shock. I was like, what? Because we were talking just in, I was cooking something, and I was actually tired, so I already probably sounded serious anyway. And he's like, hear about the items? I was like, you know what? You want to replace that? Just get yourself a stupid salt, and that's what you'll replace it. He's like, he first was like, what? He's like, you just sounded like a freaking mob boss right then. I'm like, what? I was like, okay, whatever. And by that he meant like the mob boss guys that come in there and offer to proposition deals. The dealer ones.
Hill control. Hill move.
Which made me die of hard just laughter. And John went mute again.
Hill contested. Hill lost.
John, how many times are you gonna get killed?
Hill control.
You didn't fall off the map this time.
Hill lost. King Slayer.
I forgot how fun base building in Fallout 4 was.
Oh yeah.
Just find everything, break it down. Find more, break it down.
Oh yeah. It's so easy.
Hey, I made everybody super happy in that first settlement you get. That's your old town that's been nuked.
Oh yeah.
That move there. I've only got 5 people, but I've got my face like
Burn it now. Burn it now. I died with the gun up my ass. That's a highlight. I should sell that as an NFT. Gun up my ass. Yeah, this game's free.
I know.
Is it Apex Legends?
No, it's Splitgate.
I've played it with someone before.
Oh, I got that Ghost of Tsushima's game for free.
Wait a minute.
Legends.
A fourth man? A fourth man? You need to be trained, Conundrum.
I'm good with the Ronin class and the Samurai class.
My samurai basically flexes.
My samurai is the samurai in all black armor.
It's not my fault that the first time. Oh, this is funny. The first time we went through the story mission, we were on one mission and John goes, "Okay, kill."
That's stealth.
I have to say one thing. Why does the guy who does the narration sound like Mako?
He's the guy that took over from Mako.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, so they got the guy that does the closest voice impersonation.
Of Uncle Iroh.
Yeah. I guess he's the one that took.
Or Aku.
I think. Yeah, he's the one that took over for like Mako's stuff, like after Korra, Samurai Jack. So it's like that guy who's the second one who does a good job.
Yeah. He does a really good job.
Hill moved. Hill lost. King Slayer. Hill control. Hill lost. Hill lost.
Oh shit, that dude got eviscerated. God damn, that dude got eviscerated.
John's looking for a 4th player because he wants to kill the Onibaba.
Hill lost.
Oh yeah.
Hill moved.
That bitch needs to die.
He has a very. Why don't you tell him the story of the Onibaba?
I'm sure he's gonna figure this out. I need Conundrum to no. Conundrum needs to he needs to discover her for himself. Da 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 da. did I unlock? Let me see. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell is going on here?
That boy ain't right.
Damn it!
Damn it, Bobby.
No, a raider dog killed me.
Oh.
Don't you hate those?
It snuck up behind me where I was about to eat something.
Look at this crazy fish bitch.
I am not a crazy fish bitch.
Even these guns look like something the UNSC would use. I guess this is how you rip off Halo as a free-to-play. But the sad is, how are you more fun than Halo?
How did 343 kill the Halo franchise?
Everybody went back to the Master Chief Collection. It would have to take a big fucking update for it to have people turn around on it. Any closing statements, Keo and Conundrum?
Other than the fact that you can look forward to Russia on a stream on that.
Are we gonna talk about Soda Popensky?
Oh my god. Thank you for the update, Zombie.
We're covering everything involving Russia.
Zombie's
Ukraine.
making 2 more videos on him.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. What is Quantum doing? I gotta check his channel real quick. Is he saying something that's pissing people off? Again? No, Quantum.
Oh, I can't wait for the quartering to handle this.
Quartering's already on it.
Quarter pounder with cheese.
Hold on, let me see if the quartering's made a video on it.
Yeah. I actually like the you know what? I actually like the quartering's one channel where he goes do the crane games.
The smart calibration could end the entire paid era TV calibration. He has a lot of shit talking Elden Ring and stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to filter it. Filter it today. Accuses people cyberbullying him.
He's a crying little bitch.
2 hours ago, crab named Heller. Quantum TV threatens bitch with false commentary over Elden Ring review covers. Rich's videos. Rich is streaming him.
Wait, Rich is streaming him now?
Yeah, Rich USA TV, the bigot of YouTube. Quantum TV, the bigot of YouTube.
I don't see him live streaming.
Quantum TV gets what's coming to him. Jason, Quantum copyright abuser responded. Necron 13, which like I said, he hardly ever. Dan the Man. Okay. Master. I don't see anything new, but that's the newest that I can find.
Cause Zombie put a post up, cause I'm on Keo, I'm gonna say it. Tweet land.
Well, that doesn't bug me.
Yeah, but if you want your information on what's going on with that.
John, you just accepted the fact that Tweet Land is an alternate reality.
I know, but I like sending you there.
Yeah.
Why would I go to that? If I want to go to hell, I'll just ask. I'll just find a way to get sent there.
Oh, they're exposing his old channel called Westside Tech.
Yeah, this is what's gonna happen to him. You don't go after a fandom without backlash and just be disrespectful to it. People are gonna...
No, it's worse. You don't attack a fandom like Dark Souls without some kind of freaking backup plan.
Oh, it's the video that he made responding to Review Tech. They're all destroying him for that because of the shit he said.
Yep.
We didn't hear it or listen to it, and I'm about to get off in a minute, so I'm about to watch it in my downtime once I eat dinner. Cause I want to hear this. I gotta hear this shit while I'm eating.
Sure. Yeah. I think I might just make the review on Quantum, the diagnosis on Quantum.